A woman never belongs to you. It's just your turn. You lost your edge, she lost attraction for you. That's how it works. What'd you think she was gonna do? Tell you she cheated? Men cannot afford to get complacent in relationships. Get your fat ass off the couch, start lifting weights, and learn game. You're welcome.
And now your man,
Donovan Sharpe.
What's up, guys? It's your man, Donovan Sharpe, and welcome to the 1190th edition of TSR Live, your daily dose of toxic masculinity, misogyny, and small dick energy. It is good to have you guys in today. I've got a fantastic, there we go. Got a fantastic show in store for you guys today. We are going to, obviously, we're going to react to the Fresh and Fit After Hours from Monday night. I'm told that was a very, very, very good episode. But before then, we are going to jump straight into the Hard R segment, the Hard R podcast. We're going to jump straight into the Hard R podcast. Got plenty of videos for you. Let's not waste any time. Let's go ahead and get right into it. And so for the Hard R breakdown, the first video is entitled, "She Turned a Warrant into a Felony Arrest." Let's reset the Hard R bingo card, and away we go.
Officers with Boynton Beach Police Department responded to a call in reference to a domestic dispute. Shortly after arrival, the officers made contact with Justice, a 24-year-old female matching the description.
How you doing? How you guys doing? Excuse me?
We do it.
We were coming from Rainbow.
What's up, boss? How you doing,
man?
man?
The back,
Yeah.
and then walked
What you guys
around
out to?
in the back.
Just chilling. You guys didn't see anybody with like a blue hoodie or a blue shirt or anything like that?
No.
No? How you guys? How long you guys been here?
We just came back from
Yeah.
Rainbow, then we came this way.
You guys got any weapons on you?
No.
No. You mind if I check?
Yeah, you can check. I ain't got no problem.
You ain't got
You have any needles or anything?
No. I got pussy.
The average non-voter in the house, good to see you.
You got one?
Yeah, I got pussy.
You didn't see anyone, Aaron?
That's all.
What you have in pocket, man?
A pussy.
A what?
A pussy.
Uh-oh, Quentin Collier says, "Hey, Don, I was just trying to send a super chat, but it's not letting me for some reason. If for whatever reason you guys can't send a super chat, just send me a Cash App, $ Donovan Sharpe. When you put in $ Donovan Sharpe, you'll see my legal name, which is Edwin Hopkins. And every Cash App gets a Don DeMarco, and I always see them immediately. So if you can't Cash App, or I'm sorry, if you can't super chat for whatever reason, maybe try to refresh the page. If that doesn't work, hit your boy up with a Cash App.
That fits in your pocket?
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy. Can I see it?
Yeah. I ain't got no problem with it.
Ma'am, what's your name?
Oh, that's good.
What?
What is your name?
Justice.
Okay, why you giving me an attitude, Justice? I'm not.
Justice.
I'm not.
Oh, shit. Yo, the cop immediately said, "Why you getting an attitude, Justice?"
Not Justice. Ma'am, do you have an ID on you?
No, I don't. I have that picture.
Oh, there it is. And Hard R bingo is underway. I don't have ID. Here we go.
That's not an ID, though. Sir, do you have an ID on
No,
you?
I ain't got my ID. My dad got my ID.
Your dad?
Yeah.
Bruh, how old? Like, bro, you're 79 years old. How old is your father? This nigga talking about, "I got your ID. My dad got my ID." Bro, like, you got one foot in the grave, homie. You talking about your dad got your ID?
You're a little grown. I have your dad your ID, but.
Yeah, man. No, he's very grown.
Not the cap.
That's why we know that's Cap.
What's your name?
Justice.
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 What's your name, bro?
Yeah.
Justice will be served, nigga.
Spell it. Keep your hands out your pockets for me, please.
Oh,
Are you guys
oh,
putting us down as witnesses or
Say
something?
that again.
no, you're being detained. Ain't nobody witnesses.
B-E-N.
B-E-N?
Yeah.
It is me doing what?
Ma'am. What's
I was talking to your partner.
okay?
If you're overhearing and you don't like how I'm speaking to him, maybe
Sorry,
you
say
should
that?
do that.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Do you hear how this bitch is talking to the cops, man? Like guys, it is just inconceivable to me. It is inconceivable to me that these women, these people have no respect for the law. No respect for the law. And Robert Anderson says Justice is absolutely not her real name. Her name is probably Latanza or some dumb shit.
Excuse me?
Whatever you just did, you didn't have to do that. Can I go home now?
You guys are good.
No, you ain't going home. You're being detained, bitch.
Are we going to be followed home?
No,
Make sure it's
17,
settled?
67. You guys be safe. Have a good night.
Okay, that was weird.
Yeah, I need to talk to you, ma'am. I'm 1012, man. Can you confirm? Ma'am, come here, please.
Uh-oh.
What's her? First name's Justice, right?
Spell your name, please.
J-U-S-T-I-C-Y.
J-U-S-T-I-S-S.
I-C?
Justice.
Okay, spell it.
It's spelled normal.
Can you just spell it for me, please?
This bitch says it's spelled normal. I'm sorry, you're a black woman. And we all know that black women spell their names fucked up. Stop it.
Then, please, it's good.
Can you spell it, please? The quicker you spell your name, the quicker you guys are on your way
No,
home.
we were on our way when you guys said we would go home.
I know, but now I'm talking to you again, so I need you to please spell your name
On
again.
our way.
Yeah. I know what I said, but now I'm talking to you again, bitch. Dana Gonzalez says, I know most would say this is normal, but I was pulled over a week ago and the officer said license and registration. I said, sure. He said, just coming home from work? I said, yes. He continued on. There you go.
Don't resist. Don't resist.
Oh, shit. Oh, boy.
Everybody doing it, man.
Put my hands on my back.
Alright. Don't resist. You're being detained. You're being detained.
Why am I being detained?
You may have a warrant.
I don't have a warrant. I'm just paid for.
Well, how do we know? Oh, and she just stole the cop. She just stole the cop. Here we go. Look.
I'm just paid for.
Look, she literally just hit him with a left cross. Boom! Just like that.
Move! Don't touch me.
Up, she said, don't touch me. Bitch, you just punched a police officer.
Move!
Hey, don't throw it down.
Nigga, shut the fuck up, man. You didn't see her just hit the cop?
Throw it down.
I got you. Stop resisting. Hold on, I got you. We're gonna flip over. Hold on, we gotta do it together. Hold on.
Off me!
Hold on, we gotta do it together.
Stop touching me! Stop!
Hold on.
Move!
Incredible.
No, it's because I don't want to tell no my name. Move! Get off me! Ladies, people, get off me!
Yep, Dana Gonzalez says, yes, he let me go. I thanked him for his service, and he drove off. That's all you have to do. That's all you have to do, guys. All you have to do is comply with cops. But when you show cops respect and are compliant with them, niggas like to call that tap dancing. Like if you present yourself and conduct yourself as a law-abiding, upstanding citizen, that's tap dancing in the nigga community.
Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Stop touching me!
I got one
Move!
over here. She got back.
Move!
All right. So I need some cuffs over here. Come on. Shut the f up and back up.
Quentin C with the $10 Cash App says, hey, Don, I had a question. Can I put it in the chat? Absolutely. Yep. Put it in the chat, man. I'll answer it for you. Appreciate that. Again, $sign Donovan Sharpe. If you want to be cool like Quentin Collier, hook your boy up. Let's get it.
Go ahead. I have a taser and I want to let it go.
Just throw it out that way.
He said, I have a taser and I'm not afraid to deploy it.
We got this arm. We got good control of this arm.
I got mine. You got it?
Yeah.
Right now, I look at the tell my what you can control. Move! You just said it! Stop me! Thanks for helping me up. I bet I needed it. Move!
Back up!
Fight partner! Don't stop.
Get over there!
Wait, go get mad! Move! Stop touching me! You shut up!
You shut up. Oh, my bad.
Take your arm off my shoulder! Take your arm off my shoulder! Stop!
J-Mont says the worst thing about getting arrested is thinking you can talk your way out of it. Guys, the very first time I ever got arrested, I was 19 years old. I got arrested for street racing. Okay? I got arrested for street racing. As soon as the cops accosted me, I knew that I had to shut up. I knew I had to shut up. I was not going to try to talk my way out of anything because I knew at that point what was at stake, right? I don't know why people think they can talk themselves out of the handcuffs. Guys, that was the very first time I was arrested. And even then, as a 19-year-old, I knew it never even crossed my, I never even fathomed talking my way out of the arrest. It just doesn't make any sense.
You stop. You stop.
We got her.
You stop. You stop. Listen clearly.
Phoenix Light Games is in the house. Says the hubris of the black woman never ceases to amaze me. She thinks her words are powerful enough to dissuade the cops from doing what they gotta do. You have 3 men holding you down. You cannot overpower them. No, you can't. Unfortunately.
Nope.
No, you can't. Unfortunately, she doesn't realize that. At least she does now.
Are you kicking me?
And if you will be.
Are you kicking me?
If you will be
You
kicked.
just kicked me. That's another
If
charge.
you will be
That
kicked.
is another charge.
Get kicked in your dick and get charged. Do that on the
This-
easy days. Move.
Career criminal right
Look
here.
my rebound. No.
Ma'am, can you
Can you
relax and
Say your
stop
name?
resisting a
Shout out to Dana Gonzalez with the $10 cash app. She says for my flower obsession. For my flower obsession, yes. One of my birthday gifts that I got from the lovely and talented Devin. She got me a $50 gift card at the Home Depot. And I spent I didn't spend all $50 on flowers. I also got some soil. I got some potting soil. So I spent like $44 on flowers and then like the other $6 on potting soil.
Can you say your name?
I'm Officer
Say your
O'Sell.
badge.
Ma'am, stop
Say your
resisting
badge.
arrest.
Your badge. Your badge.
He just gave it to you, sweetie.
Hey, your foot.
Stop resisting arrest.
Badge.
The average non-voter says, I love how they act so privileged. Dude, the act of non-voter, like, that's the thing. They act so privileged. They are privileged. There is such a thing as black privilege in this country. Okay? Only niggas like this get to get away with acting like this and then still claim victimhood. Dr. B84 with the $10 super chat says, and black women wonder why we don't date them. I mean, who wants to be beat up and kicked by a woman? I'll wait. Personally, me, Dr. B84, personally, I don't. I do not want to be beat up and kicked by a woman. Personally, listen, I know different strokes for different folks, right? But me personally, that's just not. I'm not going for that.
Say your badge. Your badge. Your badge.
Bitch, he said his badge 100 times. Shut the fuck up.
Hey, stop.
No.
Relax. Nope. We won't have to do none of this.
Stop.
Nope.
Yo, whatever you're doing, I'm gonna have to comply because I don't want him.
You do.
No, I don't want him.
You have a warrant.
Can you tell him to get off?
Oh, she has a warrant.
No, you have a warrant.
You're breaking my shoulder. Move.
Relax.
Yo, I'm not comfortable. Move.
Relax.
It's not supposed to be comfortable.
Don't feel comfortable. Move. I'm not comfortable. Move.
Ma'am, it's not about
This is unbelievable. I'm not comfortable, move. And she expects compliance. I just don't understand this.
That's the f it is.
Oh, ma'am, you have a
Yes, the f it is about comfort.
Just relax.
Comfort. Comfort.
Relax.
Stop pulling those shit that's not bothering you.
Relax.
Oh my God, dude, these people.
Let go.
Man, I'm not comfortable. Move.
Are you gonna calm down?
Are you gonna make me comfortable?
No.
Get him off my shoulder.
Nope.
You said all right, and he's still holding my shoulder.
Listen to me.
Get this house, WWE looking ass motherfucker.
Are you
off
gonna
me.
listen to me?
Man, move.
Are you gonna listen to me?
Stop. Bruh. Bruh.
Up there it is, bruh.
Bruh. Bruh, get off me.
Relax.
You need to undo my shoulder.
Relax.
Okay, well, obviously I can speak how I want it.
You have a warrant.
my warrant paid for.
Have a warrant.
Push my shoulder again like you gay. Push my shoulder again like you gay. Nigga, warrant.
Yeah, she absolutely just threatened the cop there. This bitch is out of pocket.
Warrant. What? Stop trying to
Stop trying.
Stop. Touch me again.
Stop trying.
Touch me again.
Stop trying to kick me.
Get off me.
Stop.
Get off me.
Stop. Ma'am, stop trying to kick Officer
Get
Kabini.
off me. Man, ain't nothing wrong with your tire move. I can move my foot.
We got
No!
leg secured here.
Man, stop touching me. Stop finding ways to touch me.
I got her arms. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Hey, if you need this hand, take it.
Move.
Stop
You
talking.
gotta go out there for me. Move. You're doing too much.
Oh, there it is. She said you doing too. Wait a minute. Oh, no, don't tell me this one's not on the bingo card. Oh, there it is. You doing too much. There it is. Okay, there we go. I feel much better now.
You got it? Yeah. Come on. All right, we're going to put you on your butt in the car,
I don't
okay?
care.
We have to turn her around. Let her stand up on
When
her.
I say the down.
Put your feet on the ground.
No, you can go like that.
Dude, I love how they are just remaining completely calm. The average non-voter says, ma'am, it's not about comfort. Nope. No, it's not.
Making sense.
Put your feet.
Shut up. Shut up.
Ma'am, we don't want.
Ah!
God, dude, this bitch is literally chimping out.
Perfect.
And my word's still work.
Hey, close that
My
door.
word's still work.
And the bitch said, I paid for the warrant. Yeah, that's not how it works, sweetie.
Go. We gotta pull that one. What? Like this? Gave you a phone. Kick you. Okay, pull the door back open. Go ahead, go ahead.
I don't want your that bad, bro.
All right, well, I'll pull him forward.
Yeah, Lord. Lord, the seatbelt work. Lord, the seatbelt work. Lord, the seatbelt work.
Emo Muzz says, what would happen if you ordered her not to cooperate? Well, if you ordered her not to cooperate, she would then cooperate. Because as we all know, black women are allergic to orders.
There's the seat then. What? What? There's the seat then. Get out.
G-Complex 217 says, do you get a warrant if you haven't paid something? No, that's not how that works. I'm sure Praetorian Guard could probably give you a better answer to that than me. But you do, like, no, when you don't pay off a warrant. The only way a warrant gets eliminated from the system is when that warrant is fulfilled, i.e. you are arrested. That's it.
She's cracked out. She's cracked out.
Oh, she's cracked out?
Open this door.
January Rose, never seen you in here before. I'm assuming you're asking about me. Is this his real voice?
Yep.
Yes, this is the way I talk.
Open this door.
Hard to believe, I
So
know.
you important. All my feelings hurt you.
What the fuck? Mac also says failure to appear can give you a warrant. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. And sometimes they do bench warrants. I think bench warrants, if I'm not mistaken, bench warrants, those are the ones that are issued for traffic violations. And I think, and I don't know, I'm not a cop, I'm not law enforcement, but I do know that there are different kinds of warrants.
Because the next I want to you on your job. Donut, coffee eating. What?
This bitch said donut, coffee eating. Like, bitch, this ain't 1985. Like, what the hell?
Your job. Donut, coffee eating. What you want, Mr. Tom? Get an opening. Open the door. Open the door. Slow poke having.
What?
Slowpoke?
What's
They
up?
were fast enough to catch her ass, weren't they?
What do you need?
Hi.
What?
Hi. Pass the First Amendment.
What do you need?
Hi.
What do you?
This bitch just, honestly, this bitch just needs to get knocked out. Honestly, like, dude, this bitch needs to, honestly, like, this chick just needs to catch hands, man. That's the only, like, this right here is the only cure for what you guys are seeing on the screen. Absolutely crazy. You can always tell when someone, man or woman, has never been chin checked. She's never been chin checked. She's sitting there fighting grown men with tasers and guns and nightsticks.
Need?
Hi. Speaking to me.
We're bringing you inside.
Like, Watch your feelings, wheelchair.
Alaska K says she just wants to be like the chick that called the cop a burrito. She said, "You big ass burrito."
Bruh.
Bruh. Bruh.
Bruh.
Open it.
Bruh. I'm your wife.
Bruh.
Bruh. I ain't your sister either.
Hold on.
I ain't your sister either. I ain't your sister either.
You got it.
I ain't your sister either. I ain't your sister either.
I know that.
Yeah, but you called him bruh, bitch. So shut the fuck up.
You act like it. I got my right. Come again.
Right there.
Come again. Stop touching me. Stop touching me. Stop touching me.
No.
Stop touching me.
No.
Shoulder punch your ass.
Quentin Collier, very good question, says, I have a female friend whom I've known since grade school. We recently had sex, but I'm also in a relationship. My girlfriend has never seen my friend in person. Do I let them meet or not?
Oh, hell no.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Good question. Short answer.
Adam, come on, please.
Winner 33 says, "Oh, meltdown." Is the bitch crying now? Oh, now you want to cry? Yeah, and see, there you go, Quentin. You can see, yeah, there you go. You can see that the chat also agrees.
You're gonna take the cuffs off, the hands can go right where they need to.
They can leave the cuffs on and take my jacket off.
They can't take your jacket off if you have the cuffs on, you stupid bitch.
No, you pushing me forward is not going to be possible. Okay, listen. I'm complying. Stop!
Put the spit mask.
Man, stop!
Still got her left arm.
There you go, spit hood.
You have a cuff on my arm.
Put her on.
Relax.
You have a dog robot, not a human one. How about you relax?
No, how about you stop acting like a fucking animal? How about that?
Stop trying to take it off and take the off.
Sweetheart, ain't nobody trying to bang you. Stop it.
You gotta move her arm real quick?
Oh my god, my arm's so heavy. I didn't notice. Is it really that heavy? Is it really that heavy?
I got it.
Is it really that heavy?
Can you slide out, please?
No, can you answer the question? Is it really that heavy?
See, she wants to engage. I like how these cops are just not paying any attention to her. This is the best way. This is honestly, you got to start handling these people like we handle animals. Okay? When animal control is called, okay, they're not talking to the alligator, right? They're not having conversations with the bear. They're not trying to converse with the coyote or or whatever. No, they get in there, they hog tie, they rope the motherfucker and bring him in. There's no need to talk to animals because animals do not understand what you are saying to them. Well, niggas are the same way. You can't talk to niggas because niggas don't respond to that, right? You take all action and just don't talk. That's the way this works.
Can I give you straps over her shoulder?
Let Sam do her search. Sam.
Why am I here?
You wanna do it here?
Why am I here?
Let's do it here.
Excuse me? Talk to me. Why am I here? Hello? Stop fucking smirking at me. Shoulder builder.
Shoulder
Oh my
builder?
god. Promotion. Take your ass home somewhere. Yo, can you explain to me why I'm here? Right there. Oops, blood came out. Blood came out. Go buy your own Burlo, bitch. Buy your own Burlo, bitch.
There she goes. Yep, the war of the words. Now she's now she's just gonna yep.
It's very good. It's excellent.
Oh my god.
Just for a ticket over the countdown. Yeah?
Can you take
Yeah, Winner33 says she's just talking gobbledygook. Yep, that's all she's doing.
Off my face.
No.
Why is it on my face?
I'm gonna put it around her feet.
Because you acted like an animal, so you're getting treated like one.
Why is it on my face?
See, they're not even talking to her. See, these cops have figured out. These cops have figured it out. Don't engage with these animals. Just tie them up, put on a spit hood, lock them up, move to the next one.
To prevent germ exposure.
Break my toe and see what
I'm
happens.
gonna lift this up a little bit.
There you go.
Not a thing. Don't do it. Why is this on my face?
He just
prevent
told
the
you.
Spread of germs.
That's what a mask is for.
That's basically what that is.
It's a net.
It's a mask.
It's a net.
Do you see how? Now, do you see how she's just arguing every? It's a net. It's a mask. Okay, fine, lady. It's a net.
You got enough?
Yeah, yeah.
Should we put the feet first?
And Donna, make sure you belt her in, Bubba.
Phoenix Light Game says Donovan is absolutely right. You cannot engage with niggas, but even so, proceed with caution. Black women hate being ignored because it makes them feel like they don't matter, which makes them angry. That's actually a very good point. King Life says, oh snap, they got the crackhead.
Yep.
Yes, they did. He also says crackheads let them talk to themselves.
Yep.
Yeah, they like to do that too.
All right, boys.
I knew she was gonna threaten to sue, man.
In the end, Justice was charged with 2 counts of battery on a law enforcement officer, drug possession or use, resisting an officer with violence, and giving a false ID to a law enforcement officer. The state later dropped the case and all associated charges. If you like this...
What? Are you... Wait, huh?
Drug possession or use, resisting an officer with violence, and giving a false ID to a law enforcement officer. The state later dropped the case and all associated charges.
Guys, dude, guys. This is why these people continue to act like this. This is why niggas continue to act like this. Because there are no consequences. This woman assaulted multiple police officers. She had multiple warrants. She had drugs on her. She was under the influence of drugs. And they dropped all the charges. So the next time you need to accost justice, yeah, I'm absolutely sure she's going to comply. Insane, man. Insane. Insane. Dude, the cops are not doing... Dude, I'm going to tell you what, man. I'm going to tell you what. I wonder if law enforcement officers ever get pissed off about charges being dropped or some shit. Like, that is absolutely crazy. Like, that is absolutely crazy. Ay. All right, let's go to the next video. This next video is entitled "Her Attitude Changed Once the Taser Was Deployed." All right, let's go ahead and hit the reset the hard R bingo card, and away we go. Oh, and by the way, guys, I don't mind if trolls come in here, but if trolls come in here and start threatening me, just get rid of them. Just get rid of them. All of my mods, King Life, Mac, you guys, Dr. B84, Danny Gonzalez, Phoenix Light Games. Okay, I don't mind if trolls come in here and make fun of me and talk shit, but if they start talking like, hey, we're gonna find you in this and that and the third, just get rid of them.
Oh, there she goes. She's going to get tased.
If you like the rest content, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. On January 19th, 2025, officers with the St. Petersburg Police Department responded to a call in reference to a domestic disturbance. Upon arrival, officers made contact with the suspect, a 31-year-old female named Tamara.
Oh, God, oh, shit. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. Damn, it's about to go down. Oh, yeah, it's about to go down.
Do me a favor. Go
inside. Yeah, these bitches finna lock horns.
Hey.
Yeah,
Stop me.
Stop.
I don't want to hear nothing.
Wait, did she say her mama on the phone? Is that what she said?
Go inside.
I got my mama on the phone.
Oh, yeah, there it is. So Hard R Bingo is already underway because she's got her mama on the phone. Let's get it.
They just dropped jumped me.
Stop.
I don't want to hear nothing.
Stop.
They just jumped me.
Go
I don't
inside.
want to hear nothing.
Come here.
I don't want to hear.
Do you want to do anything then?
They just jumped me and I don't want to hear. Yeah, I'm finna call my mama.
Hey.
My mama was on the phone. My mama was on the phone. You forgot.
Jesus.
You forgot.
Mike Hawk has gifted one Donovan Sharpe membership at the average non-voter to welcome him to the TSR family. As is customary of all first-time channel members, let us go ahead and do a chat-wide age and location check. If you are in here, you are more than likely like-minded like the rest of us. We all share the same values. Well, you never know. Somebody in the chat could live in your city. They could live in your neighborhood. They could live on your block. They could live in your building. So by putting your age and location in the chat, this allows like-minded men to maybe connect and form communities of like-minded men. Let's continue.
You forgot.
Go inside, please.
Phone, you forgot.
Go inside.
Oh, my God.
Huh?
Hey.
These loud-ass bitches. Like, hold on. What time is it? It's 9:30 at night, and y'all out here acting like this.
Forgot.
Hey, if you don't calm down, I'm going to throw you in
forgot.
cuffs.
You forgot. You forgot.
Do me a favor, stay with her.
Too late. Y'all, we can. Yeah, okay. One that time.
Hello.
Hey.
You the one that called?
Yeah, I want her to leave.
Well, do me a
She
favor
don't
first. Do
live
me a
here.
favor first. Tell everybody right here to go inside, or I'm going to start putting people in
Go in the
handcuffs.
house. Go in the house. Cause as long as she see y'all, she gonna keep out. Oh, go in the house. In here. In the house. In the house. In the house. Tina, in the house. In the house.
Sit your ass down. I'll kill that baby. I'll kill that baby.
In the house.
What you gonna do?
In the house. You better not gonna stay in the house. Go in the house. I'm not playing. Stay in the house. Go.
Hello? You bitches talking about they ain't jumped me. You was on the phone. They weak as
Ma'am, get off that property, please.
weak as fuck. I stay here. My shit in there. My shit in there. I stay here.
What's going on?
He asked her to leave. She don't want to leave. So him and her got in an argument. Then she started putting, saying everybody else's name. So my daughter got mad. She went in there and they started words. They tied up. We tried to break that up.
And all this bald head bitch go do is lie. But that's all she do for her people now. But they don't want to come out here and fight again. They don't want to come out here and fight again.
She's still calling her by name, talking about her children, and all of this. And all she got to do is just leave.
All right. Does she live here?
No.
Oliver Ware II says, a bunch of women yelling, SMH, where are the fathers? Yeah, there are none.
Okay. Who is she exactly?
She is his girlfriend. She got his baby mama.
There it is. So he his girlfriend. Oh, actually, that's his baby mama.
Here for the Christmas holiday, and she didn't want to leave after that.
She ain't say it right. She said Christmas. It should be Krumma.
Okay.
Born in my face. Now they finna sit up here and lie because it's 3 of them against me, Mom. So you know how that shit goes. Let's do it.
Ma'am,
Cause
sit
I
back
ain't
here.
done yet.
Just sit back
I
here.
ain't done yet. I ain't done yet. Next, I'm calling my dogs over here to beat us. My dog gonna whoop his ass. He better get out there.
Okay, he been asking her to go. She don't want to go.
Okay.
Clearly not.
So I asked her to.
Joe Black Tai Chi says children. Cheering. Cheering.
Since it's my house, I'm asking her to leave, and she don't want to go. She do this every time he tell her to leave. She get out here and get loud. Go to
F Harris 1711 says we need a hard R day and crystal meth day. Oh boy, how about
go to
that?
screaming. And so I asked her to just leave. All you got to do is just walk away.
Yeah, but sweetheart, you know black women can't just walk away. You want to know why? It's too easy. It's too easy. It makes too much sense.
He better get out there. I busted lips and better stop playing with me. Talking about what? What they talking about? What they talking about?
And she don't want to go. She do this.
I'm finna call that girl that just left your house. I'm finna call the girl that just left your house that I just did her hair. Yeah, all that.
I don't care where she go, just leave here.
Hold on 1 second.
You ain't got to go home, but you got to get the fuck up out of here.
If you don't calm down, I'm gonna place you in handcuffs. Do you understand? This is your one and only warning.
I don't care. I'm hurting. I don't give a fuck. They jumped.
There it is. I don't give a fuck. And we wonder why the hubris and the bravado of these people continues to increase because they do all of this shit and then the shit just ends up getting dropped.
Me? I'll do from my friend. What you talking
Amber
about?
lamps. Amber lamps.
Talking about putting me in cuffs. Better put them people in cuffs. They hiding in the house.
Bitch, you finna get this bitch gonna talk indirect shit to the cop like he can't actually put her in the handcuffs.
Shut up. That's the problem. She won't shut up.
Ain't that always the problem?
As I was saying, so walk me through the whole
Emo Mus says, do these people shout when they're asleep?
Yep.
Absolutely.
situation. What happened?
He asked her all this week to leave, okay? She don't want to leave. She come here when he's at work, and she be here when he get home. He asked her to leave. She got the baby to go somewhere, but she want to stay. And I told her she can't be here.
I can talk. This is freedom of speech. You talking about it? It's called freedom of speech. I can talk. Better call they sergeant.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Call your sergeant. Oh boy, but she's right up on that. She's right up on that now. Well, she's doing a lot of talking, but ain't doing a lot of action.
They might
Let's
as well
get it.
call them now. Call your sergeant. Call your sergeant. You gonna call your sergeant for me?
Mike,
Yeah.
are you
Rumbleson40 says that's loud enough to be disturbing the peace. Absolutely.
available?
Yeah, I'm on all that.
Wait, hold up. Wait a minute. It looks like you just called for
Call your
backup.
sergeant for me?
Mike,
Yeah.
are you available?
Yeah, I'm on all that. I'm tired of jumping on me.
Oh, Mike must be the supervisor.
I'm tired of just doing all that.
The truth teller says, I love thee.
Yep.
Button.
Next time I'm gonna body me a
Like the
bitch.
supervisor.
So I asked her to leave.
Oh my God. Sean Moore says, free bingo square should be shouting. You know what? That will be on the next Hard R bingo card.
And this was started. She started that loud talking and cussing and calling names and all. And you know, young people ain't gonna let you call them too many names before they get in your face too. So they went in the
Ain't gonna let you call too many names before a nigga gonna whoop your ass.
face, and then they tied up in the room. Me and Ron was able to break them up. And then she came outside and calling her bitches and whole come outside. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Stop trying to say your kids, your daughter.
Phoenix Light Game says, humility and the modern black woman are not compatible. It's like oil and water. The rest of society uses USB Type-C while black women are still using USB. Not compatible with civilized society. God damn. Holy moly.
Just dropped on me while I was arguing with my baby daddy. You better tell the truth, because I'm coming back for revenge. Believe that.
That was definitely a threat.
All my
Joe Black Tai Chi says they need new law, no sergeants unless extremely necessary. Yeah, I agree.
they throwing my shit. I ain't touch nobody's shit. I'm coming back for revenge. Believe that. Tell them to get the rest of my shit out of there since I don't stay there.
Hey, you know,
She mentioned my kids.
they're young, so the other one gonna come outside.
Stupid. That I don't know. I don't know.
There she goes.
Oh, there she goes. No, now she gonna run. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Put your hands behind your back now. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
That's it. That's
Put
a
your hands
wrap.
behind your back.
That's a wrap.
Put your hands behind
That's
your
a
back.
wrap.
You're gonna get it again.
You stupid. I'm pregnant.
So,
Put your hands behind your back. You're gonna get it again.
don't nobody give a fuck about your baby, not even you. Stop
I
it.
ain't got no reason to arrest me.
Yes, we do.
I'm on the phone.
You think because if you think that because you're on the phone you can't get arrested?
I'm on the phone, stupid.
The fake laugh, like she's gonna get out of this.
74 taser deployment.
And I'm pregnant.
Okay.
Yep.
Are you pregnant?
Yep, I'm pregnant. Y'all going in.
Cool.
Y'all going in. Y'all going in. I need your badge and I need your badge.
Here we go. I need your badge number. Na, 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 na.
I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant. Y'all stupid.
Okay.
Stupid. Smart. I got jumped. Remember that. So when
Guys, I just don't understand. I don't get it. I just don't understand why these people act this way. It just doesn't make any sense. It makes no sense. They all act like this, man. Why can't these people act civilized? It just doesn't make any sense.
I go to court, are y'all going in?
Oh, there it is. Yep, there it is. Now she's now she's done threatened to sue.
All y'all going in because you coming after me. I just got jumped. You stupid. You stupid. You stupid. Call your sergeant. Call your sergeant.
Discreet says you can't get any more disappointed in these fools. No, you really can't.
Hey, don't pull me. Don't pull me. Y'all already in trouble, man. Get off of me. Get out from me. And I'm pregnant. You stupid. You stupid. Let me go. Let me go. You doing too much. Let me.
There it is. You doing too much. I'm gonna tell you what. All she has to do now is say that she's in fear for her life and threaten to call her attorney, and we've got bingo. Let's get it.
Ma'am,
Let me. I'm standing up. Let me go.
Listen to me.
What's wrong with you? I'm standing up.
Listen to me.
I ain't listening to you. You just chase me and tase me.
Yeah.
You're going
Dude.
in. I'm pregnant.
Cool.
Dude,
I'm pregnant.
this is
Cool.
like a wild
You
feral
dumb-
animal.
All right, cool.
Rescue? Rescue? Bitch, I just got jumped. You talking about rescue? Get off of me. Get off of me. Get off of me. Get off
E. Jones says, Donovan, insanity is not meant to be understood, only recognized and dealt with. Yeah.
of me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. You ain't
Oh, there it is. Don't touch me. Here we go.
allowed to search me. You
Yes,
ain't
I
a
am.
female. You ain't a female. Don't touch me.
No, I
Don't
can't.
touch me. Don't touch me. Ain't shit on me,
this
bitch.
is-
What you gonna get?
Oh,
Huh?
my God.
Huh? What you thought you got?
Ooh, Alaskan K says American black women are the first to use pregnancy as a defense, yet are also the first to abort. There you go. There you go. And like I said, guys, and I say this all the time, okay? American black women are the only group of people in the world who regularly and willingly put their children at risk, whether they're in the womb or not. Here's something else. American black women don't give a fuck about their kids unless there's a camera around or they're under arrest.
Y'all going to jail. Y'all going in. Let
Yeah.
go my hand. What you holding my hand for?
Let go
What
of the
you
phone.
hold? This
Let go
my
of the
phone. This my phone.
Yeah, but sweetheart, you don't get to keep your phone. You're being arrested.
I want to talk.
Ma'am, Max says, ma'am, you're not a female, you're a nigga. Mm-hmm. Yep. Absolutely, there's a difference.
I want y'all. Y'all going in. Y'all going in.
Yes, they are going in to the police station to arrest you.
You doing all that and I'm pregnant?
Well, if
You
you,
so
calm
smart.
down, if you calm down,
Bitch, I was
I'm
already
gonna put the
calm.
handcuffs up front.
I was already calm.
Bitch, you are not calm. Stop it.
You gotta put it up front. Keep it in the back so you can get in the boat truck. Keep it in the back. Keep it in the back. You tased me while I was pregnant. You chased me and all. I hit the ground too.
Yeah, but baby, you ran, sweetie. Like if you were pregnant and knew you were pregnant, why run from the cops? Come on
Who
now.
are you, dumb? You shouldn't have ran up on me. Stupid.
Like she's like she's
You
going
ain't,
in.
you ain't trying to listen to nothing I had to say or nothing. You wasn't even talking to me. So you shut your ass up.
Good.
You weren't even talking to me. You better loosen these.
Dude, I could not be a cop. I would knock this bitch's teeth out. Like real shit. I just would have cold cocked her. I'd have fucked her up. Like this is crazy. Dude, I don't know, guys. I just don't know how police officers. I do not know how law enforcement officers handle being just outwardly disrespected. These men risk their lives to keep these people safe. Yet they get called all kinds of names. Dude, I'm gonna tell you what, man. No wonder there's a cop shortage in the United States. Jesus fucking Christ.
It ain't shit on me. What you searching me for? It ain't shit on me. I ain't got no shoes or no socks on, bitch. Get off of me.
Oh my
So
God.
stupid.
Oh, did she say loosen the cuffs? Okay, let's get it.
Ass off of me.
Is there anything in your
Get
bra?
your stupid ass off of me.
Is there anything in
Get
your
your
bra?
stupid ass off of me.
Please.
Get off of me. Stupid bitch. I was the one hurt. You dumb. So dumb ass off of me.
Janet L'Italian says in some countries they do knock their teeth out. Yeah, this needs to be one of those countries, man. Phoenix Light Game says, or what? I can't stand it when black women make idle threats. The only way these animals' threats have any sort of merit is if there's men involved to help them with the fuckery. Absolutely.
So dumb ass off of me. It ain't shit on me, you dumb. I call for help, you dumb. I get arrested. You stupid. You stupid. as
No, he called for the sergeant, whose first name happens to be Mike.
Stupid as fuck. I ain't got nothing, ma'am. I ain't got shit.
Gotta check.
I got jumped. Do you understand?
I got
Oh my
Do y'all
God.
understand that?
Oh, damn, look at the snow. Oh, let me find out the snow bunny cop's looking good.
Look at my lip. Do you
Look
understand
look at
that?
the snow bunny cop, all right?
Cause he just chased me and tased me and I'm pregnant. He's
probably
dumb.
could've listened.
He dumb.
If you had
He
listened,
dumb. I
you
wasn't
probably
doing
would've
nothing. He told me don't go in the yard and I wasn't in the yard.
I need to see the cakes. I need to see the cakes.
And he
What's
said
up with the
come
cakes?
Talking about he ain't say come in. He was coming after
I need the cakes.
You talking about?
Oh,
You talking about?
This is
Who coming after me
crazy.
for when he got a gun and-
Can you imagine dealing with these people on a daily basis?
House, you dumb.
When you calm down, I'm gonna put those cuffs up front.
Man, what you cuffing me up for?
Pro Special wants to know.
Is this a snow bunny situation?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
What you arresting
Yeah,
me
the lady
for?
cop looks good,
You're
man.
gonna get hit with disorderly conduct.
How? What did I do?
I told you to.
See, dude, I don't talk to her. Don't talk to her. Okay? The reason why these animals ask questions is to delay the inevitable. They don't want to have a conversation. They just want to argue. That's what they do.
What did I do? I was on the phone.
He keeps telling her to calm down. That's impossible, officer.
I was on the phone, so how can you arrest me for being on the phone? How can you arrest me for being on my phone?
Number 2, hold on.
How can you arrest me for being on my
you're
phone?
also under arrest for obstruction for running. So take a seat.
Obstruction for running?
Yes, you ran from the law. That is against the law.
Yep,
You
take a
coming
seat.
after me.
Take a seat.
You coming after me.
Well, yes, that's the idea.
You coming after me.
Go ahead, pull it through, please.
You better call the paramedics. You need to call the paramedics.
Dude,
You need to
drag
call
her
the
ass.
paramedics. That's what he need to do, call the paramedics.
Put your feet inside.
I ain't did nothing, y'all arrested me.
Once you calm down, I'm gonna put those
Oh, I ain't did nothing. I ain't do nothing.
cuffs up
You
front.
weird.
You weird. Yeah, okay.
I
All right.
apologize for that.
Phoenix Light Game says, you ran away, you dumb bitch. What the hell is the cop supposed to do? Let you get away? This is what happens when you hold these animals accountable for their idiotic decisions.
Yep.
There you go. But then I guarantee, dude, and see, here's the thing. We see stuff like this, like in the last video. The bitch literally punched a cop, kicked a cop, spitting on cops, calling them all kinds of names, you know, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And then they just dropped all the charges.
Do you mind relaxing for a second and we can talk again? So I apologize for all of this. So
Jesus Christ.
no worries, no worries. If you want, take a seat, relax. Okay. Hey, give me a sec, boss. I'm gonna talk to her and then I'm gonna talk to you. All right, man? Yeah.
Take a deep breath. Something. Mom, do you need the EMT?
So my biggest thing is, from what you're telling me, I'm guessing there was an argument and then she attacked him or attacked another girl in there.
She was hitting him, and so I got her to stop hitting him. Just get your stuff. So she wouldn't get it, so he started bringing it out, and that's when she started going cuckoo crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And then Terry came out the room, and she started cussing at her. What you came out here for? What the f you gonna do? You ain't fuck with me. All this. I'm asking her to calm down and go out the door. You just leave. That's all you gotta do is just walk away.
Mm-hmm.
But as you can see, that's one thing she won't do.
Mm-hmm. Juan Correa says, what's up with the bingo game? So what we do, Juan, the reason why we have the, oh, she did say paramedic, didn't she? Hold on. You see, Juan, when niggas get arrested, they all do and say the same things, right? And so, I don't know, about 2-3 months ago, I was like, you know what? We need to do a bingo card because these niggas really seem to like do and say the same things when they get arrested. And so we made a game out of it. And so the lovely and talented Devin created 30 different bingo cards. And when we hit bingo, we retire that card. Now, this weekend, I'm going to be working on a new animated Hard R bingo card. I'm very much looking forward to that.
When it began to happen, okay, I take it she was aggressing on him, or did...
Shout out to Johnny E with the $10 Cash App. Says funny, he says funny as hell and sadly true. Absolutely, Johnny E. Absolutely, Johnny E. Appreciate that very, very much. Keep those Cash Apps coming, y'all. Let's get it.
He aggressed on her?
He was backing up from her, and so her cousin, okay, you ain't finna be fighting her. Then she started with her. She don't tell me what the f to do and all of this stuff.
Hey, Juan Correa says, thanks, Donovan. Thanks, chat. Happy to join you all. Absolutely.
And so then it got up in the face, and she took and swung and hit her in the upside the head with her phone. The little one did, and that's what they tied up from there.
Okay. So she was definitely the aggressor.
Yes.
Okay. And then
all she had to do was just walk out the door.
And it looks like she got popped in self-defense. Okay. But I'm gonna talk to him over there. Okay. So here's the deal. I don't know why you left, man.
Listen, you're not a suspect based off of what I've got from witness testimony.
I know, I ain't dead.
I know, but come on, man, don't dip on me, man. Well, she is going to jail today, but she. Oh, do you know if she's pregnant?
Nah, I don't know.
There it is. That's Cap. We knew it was Cap. She ain't pregnant.
You don't know?
No, I haven't heard anything like that.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you what, man. Black women are born pregnant. Fuck what you heard.
Okay, she has this. She hopefully that's.
She's like news to me, Nick. Hey, Mount 182 says greetings from Spain, Donovan. 2 a.m. here, enjoying the stream. Man, we got guys from all around the world. We got dudes from all around the world. Welcome. All
right. So, all right, because she's screaming that she's pregnant and all that, so we got to take her to the hospital now because she got tased and when she ran.
The officer to do this. I ain't asked for him to do this.
Oh my God.
I'm already hurt from a car accident. You're weird. Right, calm down. You're weird as. Stop. I'm telling you to stop pulling my arm like that. I'm telling you to stop pulling my arm like that. My shit hurt. My shit hurt. Stop. My shit hurts. Okay. Do you care? Do you care?
Point, no.
I know you don't, so I don't give a fuck either. Take me to the ambulance. Let me get my well checked out.
The ambulance.
That's it. That's it. I'm hurting. You talking about relax. Get your stupid away from me. You're dumb.
Oh my God.
I'm pregnant at all. Y'all dumb.
You are not pregnant, bitch. Shut the fuck up.
Until we get the probes out.
Can you hurry up? I don't want you touching me.
I gotta find him.
I got you. Okay.
Like I really don't want you touching me. Like for real. That's my request. Don't touch me.
Well, you can request as much as you want.
Man, I don't want to hear no more.
We're not going to listen to it.
I'm done talking to you.
I'm
done talking to you.
Stop talking.
I'm done talking to you. I don't want to hear no more of you. You don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about you either. What you talk about? Heard me? I give a fuck about a bitch that don't give a fuck about me. You heard me? Y'all got it off? Y'all done?
Do you feel any more
Y'all
stuff?
done yet?
Blood? Yep.
From where?
Yeah, from y'all. From y'all.
You took a picture of her arm?
Can y'all get off of me, please?
Can you just stand there and be quiet?
Just let me go. Get off of me.
We would be done if you wouldn't stop fidgeting
How
around.
about you stop talking to me? Just said you don't give a fuck
Oh
about
my
me.
God,
Like, I
just be
wouldn't talk to
quiet,
you.
please.
I don't have to be
Exercise your
quiet.
right.
It's my mouth.
No, see, she ain't gonna do that. Yeah, she ain't gonna be quiet. She ain't gonna be quiet. See, this right here, this is what this bitch needs right here. This is what this bitch needs right here. This bitch needs to be socked right in the mouth. Right in the mouth. Guys, that is the only way to cure this behavior. You can tell this bitch ain't never been chin checked.
Relax,
Taser,
baby.
make sure.
I
She can sit back down.
I'm hurting. I want to get on that. That's where I'm going. I don't want to get that truck.
Discreet says, it still amazes me that black women think they're immune to being penalized by cops. I'll tell you what.
Like, I really don't want you touching me.
And listen, I don't
Like, I
care.
don't want you
Look at
touching
my
me.
face.
I really
I don't care
want
what
touching
you
me,
want
though.
right now. Do you understand me?
I don't want you touching
It don't
me.
matter. I'm touching
You don't care about
Turn
my
around.
health?
Turn around.
I am turned
I'm
around.
trying to take the handcuffs off of you.
I am turned around. You ain't gotta
Jesus
grab me.
fucking
I'm turned
Christ.
around. I'm not
Bro.
even facing you.
Bro, I would have fucked this bitch up, y'all. I am not kidding. I am not kidding. Dude, I'd have been fired. I'd have been sued. I'd be in prison, man. I'd be in prison, man. Like, I'm dead ass. Like, dude, there's no way
You gotta grab me like that.
there's no way anybody could tolerate this.
Let go of my arm. Let go of my arm.
Here,
Face forward.
Let go of my arm.
Here, take this.
Let go of my arm. Y'all doing too much.
Well, your hair's stuck in the cuffs, huh?
I'm quite sure. It's so long.
Just
You
look
know?
that way, so we can
Yeah,
get
but
these off of you.
it's not your
swear, y'all
hair,
don't give a-
sweetie.
But the more you cause havoc, the longer this is gonna take.
This causing havoc because y'all wasn't on my side from the get-go. You know?
No, they weren't.
That's how I feel.
All right, when I let go of this, you're gonna put it right
Ow.
next to you.
Ow.
Don't move it.
Ow.
Can you grab this? Thank you.
Ow. Ow.
Go ahead and
You see
interpret
how
your
tight
feet.
you grabbing it? That's still my arm, my wrist.
swing your feet
Can you put your
That's
feet
still
up
my
on the
wrist.
stretcher, please, ma'am? Thank you.
You got it all over my cut. Scoot this up some.
bandage that up when we get in the truck.
Scoot this one up some. Y'all going in. Y'all is going in. Look at my skin. Y'all is going in. Look at my skin. This came from the officer. This ain't even come from them big bitches.
This woman is sitting here fake laughing like she's got some sort of case. Bitch, get out of here, man.
In the end, Tamira was charged with resisting an officer without violence and disorderly conduct. She pled no contest and was sentenced to 60 days in jail. She was also ordered to pay a total of $520 in fines, which remain unpaid. About 3 weeks after this interaction, she was arrested for petty theft. Tamira has several priors in Pinellas County alone. Some of the priors include multiple charges for driving with a suspended license,
there you go.
Possession of cocaine, failure to restrain a child in a vehicle, prostitution, and more. If you like this video and want to see more like it,
oh my God! Holy God! Yeah. Prostitution? Jesus Christ! Okay, the last Hard R Bingo video we are going to watch today is entitled Pain in the Ass. Karen, full of shitty attitude, thinks she's too special to follow the rules, ends badly. Let us reset this here Hard R Bingo card, and away we go.
Whoa. Yo, keep doing that. Look what the f you're doing.
I literally didn't
Look what you're doing. You're doing that on purpose. Man, if I punch you in your face, you're going to have a problem.
On May 29th, 2023, what began as a park nap turned into a scene straight out of a low-budget legal drama, minus the law degree, plus a whole lot of entitlement. A woman's refusal to move spiraled into a handheld chaos reel. And let's just say, nothing about it was tranquil. Watch the video to know what actually happened.
Oh, shit, I thought it was a taser. LDN, wait a minute. LDN with the, wait a minute, hold up. Sorry, hold on. Oh, no. Oh, nope. Oh, sorry, guys, got that mixed up there, sorry. LDN with the 5 British pound super chat. Appreciate that very much. Let's get it. Oh, he's riding his bike.
Hey, this female was asleep right here. Okay. And what I do is
she is sassy. I remember.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so you already know.
Oh, he says she is sassy.
So I was gonna get a
Mal182 says, "Holy cow, she was a model citizen." Yes, she was.
Picture, and then I let her know. I said, "This is not."
If by model citizen you mean nigga, then yes.
Not the place to go to sleep. This is probably the only place in the city where we monitor. I was like, if you're sleeping, you need to get up. She literally got up and went over and tried to grab my phone. I had to get off my bike, and yeah, came at me and everything. So, can I get a trespass and get her out of here, please?
Yeah, sure.
He said, "Can I get a trespass and get her the fuck out of here?" Oh, shit.
Well, hello, ma'am. How are you doing today? My name is Officer Ramon for Atlanta Police Department. This here is Officer Zambito. Do you happen to have an ID on you? You do not.
Of course not. I like this officer. He is right to the point. Of course she doesn't have ID, which means she's probably going to jail.
Can you stop?
What's that?
Don't you have to announce that you're taking a picture before?
No, we don't. If you're in public, you have no right to privacy in public.
No,
no, you don't.
No, you don't. You don't have a right to privacy in public. That's why it's called public.
I do.
You don't.
I'm sorry.
So, based on your disorderly conduct, you're being trespassed from the Lake Eola Park, which means you need to stand up and leave the park right now.
Okay.
Failure to do so will result in you being arrested.
Okay.
Oh shit.
You going to get arrested over this?
We're giving you a reasonable amount of time to stand up.
Oh boy.
There's no reason.
We don't have to read your
Oh
rights.
shit.
The leave the park will result in you being arrested.
Let me attempt to de-escalate the situation. You have 2 options here. 1, you get up and you leave. 2, you go to jail for trespassing after warning.
And all your property gets thrown away. No.
Ma'am, I gave you 2 options. There's no reading of rights involved in either of those.
Why not? Where's that at?
Ma'am, leave now, or go to jail.
You gonna read my rights?
No one's reading your rights. All right, we're not asking you any incriminating questions. You either leave the property now.
Creativity Reality says all she has to do is leave. Too difficult, dude. Guys, listen, man. One thing that a lot of these black female arrest videos have in common is that the cops give them opportunity after opportunity after opportunity to simply leave. A lot of times, in order to avoid arrest, they don't even really have to do much of anything. All they have to do is leave, or it's always something simple, and it never, ever happens that way. It's almost like black women are hell-bent on making their lives as difficult as humanly possible. It's insane.
Or go to jail.
You gotta stay taking photos.
You don't have a right to privacy. You're in the public.
That's the fuck I do.
You're in the public.
Public is private.
Oh, she did say read me my rights, didn't she?
See, I still can have privacy. Okay. That's your phone.
Ma'am.
You leaving the park?
That's your phone.
Are you refusing to leave the park?
TSC property.
Okay.
Ollie the Great says black men would never get these chances. You know what? You're right, and black men should not get these chances. Because black men, we are bigger, faster, stronger than black women. So yes, the leash is going to be much shorter. Guys, here's the thing, man. Here's the thing. And I know Ollie the Great, you make a very good point. But I'm never going to be the one that complains that cops give women more leeway. The reason why they give them more leeway is because they can't do as much damage. Now, on the back end, when they do a bunch of shit and then the charges are dropped, that's what I have a problem with, right? But listen, like I said, as men, we are bigger, faster, stronger. And for that reason, police officers give us a lot. They just don't give us as much latitude. This bitch is what, 5'5", maybe 130 pounds soaking wet, whatever.
And I'm not a part of y'all property.
You've been given a reasonable amount of time. Are you refusing to leave the park?
Yep. All right.
You're under arrest.
Here we go. Here we go.
I got it.
Total cross.
Yeah, she might be homeless. She might be doing this to get 3 hots in a cot, y'all. Coming up right after this, guys, we are going to be reacting to the Fresh and Fit After Hours on Monday. Stay tuned.
You stop touching my stuff.
Oh, shit. Whoa. Hey,
First of all.
Oh, Joe Black Taiti says false. They give black dudes the same. Just watch police activity. Well, damn. Okay. Well, shit, I didn't know.
He's got a little tighter on you because you're
y'all being rude. You're being rude.
When the cops rolled in, they gave her 2 clear choices: walk out or ride out in cuffs. Naturally, our potato head baddie chose the silver bracelets like it was her lifelong dream finally coming true.
Oh my God. The narrator absolutely just dropped the mic. He said potato head baddie. What?
Your choices: walk out or ride out in cuffs. Naturally, our potato head baddie chose the silver bracelets like it was her lifelong dream
potato head baddie
coming true. And if you thought that was the end of her stupidity, buckle up, because the chaos was just getting warmed up.
Oh no!
You're acting very rude when we respectfully asked
No,
you to leave the park.
I didn't. I asked you to read my fucking rights.
Hey, call that bitch potato. Oh, there's Devin. Dude, I can hear Devin laughing downstairs. Called her a potato head baddie. Wow.
The first time.
Holy
just
shit.
like the first time, y'all ain't do that shit. But
ain't that crazy? He called her potato head baddie.
I want to fucking dump shit on the fucking floor and not read somebody that fucking rights.
Joe Black Tai Chi says, Donovan, you have been given respect to cops, and they let you go because you act human. Yes, that's exactly right.
Don't bend my fucking elbow.
I'm not doing anything.
Whoa.
We're literally just
I don't know who the fuck you are. I'm the cops. I'm the dude that's about to take you to jail.
hanging out here. You're kicking and flailing and stuff.
The hands. We have Bat Leo. Just watch your face around her.
So,
Ain't nobody gonna touch him. I'll touch your ass though.
Okay.
so
Oh, hey, ho, 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 whoa, hey, ho.
it has everything to do with after.
That sounds like a threat to me. That sounds like a threat to me, y'all. Goddamn.
Someone's asking you to come in and play.
It doesn't matter. Taking it.
Dr. B84 said the narrator was thinking of some scalloped potatoes with that cooking. Yeah, right.
Picture
No, it doesn't
without my
matter.
permission.
Like we said, out here in public, you really have no right to privacy.
I'm getting up. Let me get
I didn't tell you to.
Yeah, we're not.
Oh, now you're not telling me to?
Right.
That's right. That ship has sailed a long time ago, all right, man?
All right, you don't need to do all of that.
Do all what?
Sure he
Stop doing
does.
all of that.
Stop doing what? You're kicking officers and stuff, so I'm going to keep a hand on you, okay?
But nobody's touching.
Like
Relax.
I said, they slippery stuff, all right?
Shot 40, if that's for the bear in the tree, you can play that golf, right?
What is that, Noxzema?
Nope.
Doing that as of now.
I'll dump that next bag next.
Yeah.
Oh, man, go ahead, stand up. We're going to need to get access to your property here.
Alright, makes sense. Foxtrot 46 small.
What are you doing all of that for? You're clenching my fucking wrist.
I'm holding the handcuffs.
No, you're not.
Part of my policy. I have to maintain control of. Unfortunately, you're my prisoner right now, so I have to maintain
No,
control
I'm not
of the
your
prisoner.
prisoner.
Well, I mean, by definition, you're our prisoner.
All right, you don't
You're
need
under
to do
arrest.
all of that. You're hurting my wrist.
Well, I apologize. Like I said.
I don't want to accept your apology. You're doing all of that for no fucking reason.
No, you're kicking and acting a little crazy. All right.
This
Everything's
bitch.
gonna be all right.
How old are you? What's all you?
She ain't gonna tell you, man. This woman is not going to comply.
I'm gonna try preventing you from digging your hole deeper. All right. If you don't identify yourself, it's an additional charge. You're under arrest, lawfully so.
Are you gonna hear me this time when I announce it?
Wait, I didn't catch you say your name, so yeah, I'll listen.
This time
Go ahead.
when I announce what's my fucking name? Or y'all gonna make up a fake ass name?
What's your name?
There it is. See? There it is. See that? See that? Bitch, you didn't say your fucking name. What the fuck? See that?
Did you catch your name, Officer Boone? How about you? Nah, I didn't catch
How old
your
are
name.
you, miss?
Or y'all gonna make up something?
Dude, she ain't saying shit, man. She's gonna talk y'all in circles.
Like, oh, Grouper. My last name Grouper. When I said Cooper a bunch of fucking times.
Okay, so your last name's Cooper?
Oh, I'm glad you fucking heard it.
Yes, I'm sorry. Did you say Hooper? Like the guy from Jaws or Cooper?
He said like the guy from Jaws. That nigga's stupid. Old enough?
You want to tell us your age, miss?
Once the cuffs came out, so did the dramatics. She declared herself a victim of the system, a queen wrongfully dethroned, and complained about everything from wrist pain to violated privacy.
Oh yeah, loosen the cuffs. We already got that one.
Meanwhile, the officers just tried to keep their patients intact while collecting her scattered belongings from the grass, aka her self-declared bedroom suite under the sun.
Oh my god, yo, the narrator's killing me. Oh, that's cool. There's like an amphitheater. This is cool. Dude, one thing about modern engineering and architecture. One thing that has always fascinated me are outdoor amphitheaters. I think that they're fascinating. I really do.
We're gonna walk to the sidewalk, okay, man?
No, I would like to see my stuff dumped on the floor first.
Well, no, we're gonna walk to the sidewalk. I give you a law forward. Yeah, I just got it.
Discreet on the Rumble side says that narrator. Yo, the narrator's fire, y'all.
And that stuff better come with me.
Or what? Or what?
It's not gonna go with you because the jail won't
Yes,
accept
it does, because it was there the last time and y'all fucking terminated
The
it.
jail won't. I don't know what that means. The jail won't accept
Yes,
it.
fuck they will.
So it's
'Cause they
gonna
did
get
the
sent
last
to
time. I'm
the
not
land, property,
stupid.
and evidence.
I was there fucking before. I'm not stupid.
Oh,
Yeah, you are. You are stupid because you're getting arrested. Only stupid people get arrested.
In a small bag, if you have like a small
Make sure
one.
my clothes.
Including myself.
handbag.
Yeah, like the smaller one you have, that might be, it might allow that one.
Like little cute ones, not big old sea bags.
Because my whole.
These cops are. Yo, these officers are fucking killing me. These officers are fucking killing me. J-Mon says he was baiting her. Oh my god, he said he was baiting her with that Jaws joke. This is great.
My whole suitcase was with me. Get the hell out of here.
When's the last time you were there?
Oh, a few months ago.
Okay. Well, I just brought a guy there a few hours ago, and they don't accept bags.
Okay. Good.
And the gentleman who I arrested, he had a backpack, and I had to send it to Orlando Property and Evidence. All
I
right?
like to take it there and then.
Yeah, bitch, what he is telling you is it ain't going down like that. So stop talking about it.
We actually hate taking property.
Oh, it's there
We don't like it?
and it's not there.
Oh, Max says, what about arboretums and botanical gardens? Yes, dude. Arboretums are very, very cool. My tattoo artist actually went to an arboretum in North Carolina that I actually laid hands on.
So, we'll just wait.
SLV says, did you see that Sky Moore is going to the 49ers? No, I did not.
Here for our city-provided Uber.
What the hell? How the fuck did Sky Moore went to San Fran?
Yo, keep doing that. Look what the f you're doing.
Or what?
Look what you're doing. You're doing that on purpose. Now, if I punch you in your face, you're going to have a problem.
Okay, well, that would be a problem because you're in handcuffs, and if you punch me in the face, you'd have
Oh, I have legs.
miraculous
What you
Houdini
going to do,
stuff.
shackle my legs too?
Yep, sure are. We sure am.
If you kicked me in the face, that'd be your leg. Not
Bro, look what you're doing to my wrist.
I'm just holding the chains that bind.
Look what you're doing
the
to my
handcuffs.
wrist.
I love how the cops are like, "Ma'am, I'm just holding the, just holding the chains that bind."
What you doing to my wrist? Is that what y'all wanted?
Miss Cooper, who you yelling at? They got nothing to do with you.
That's the bat nigga signal. That's what that is.
That's that fake ass fucking shit that y'all got on me?
It's called a trespass after warning.
No, the f is
Say
not.
statute 810.09.
No, the f is not.
I didn't make the law, we just enforce it.
Right, so then where's
He said I didn't make the law, we just enforce it.
where's the fucking shit that I asked for? My rights.
Bitch, you gave up your rights when you disobeyed the law.
You still have
Where's
rights.
the book? Where the book at?
Well, I mean, if you're referring to Florida State
But I
statute,
didn't need
there is
y'all
a book.
didn't want to. Okay.
He's like, if you're referring to Florida State statute, there is indeed a book.
So then where's it at? Because y'all still didn't read it to me.
The library is just
Y'all still
upstairs.
y'all still didn't read it to me.
Yo, this cop is killing me! Dude, this cop is fucking killing me. Holy shit. Well, it's at the library. It's 3 blocks down on the right-hand side, right across from the Starbucks.
I can't. You expect me to read a whole book to you? That
Oh,
takes
I
forever.
asked
We'll be
you
here all
what's
day.
my rights, and
And
y'all
night.
didn't want to read it.
And tomorrow, because I'm a slow reader.
Y'all didn't ask me what's my rights because I asked y'all.
That's not a thing.
The fuck about it.
That's not a real thing.
It's just that simple.
No, the f y'all
This
didn't. Y'all did way more.
misperception of being read your Miranda rights is
You know,
not a thing.
You know this is all video recorded, right?
Okay, yeah, I know. Except the part of what the fuck you did.
Even deep down, knowing she had messed up, she still didn't drop her main character energy. Not for a single second. She made a full-blown fuss over the cops doing their job, acting like they were dying to touch her. If entitlement had a face, hers would have been on the poster.
Okay, so you think it just...
When you
wasn't
put a
recorded?
camera on
Miss
somebody, you
Cooper,
said,
I'm a little
no,
insulted.
I know what the f y'all
He
gotta
said,
do.
Because I really
he said, now wait a minute. I'm a little insulted, ma'am. I've been nothing but courteous to you. And you've been, well, if I don't use this word very often, but you've been quite rude to me today, miss. And I don't think that's very nice.
It's hard to like
Just because this
yes
is
and
Florida?
just get you to go, and you wouldn't listen at all to me. I really
This
tried
is
to.
the United States. Fuck is you talking about?
It's yes, the
Where you
United
from?
States.
Where you from originally?
New York.
I gotta take your little
Stop.
handkerchief
Stop,
thing.
Stop touching me.
I gotta
Stop
take
You
it.
need to take
I need to take it off you.
off your necklace. That's all.
See, I'm just
There you
trying
go.
to follow policies and procedures. You know, it's all written down in books.
Yo, this cop is killing me.
Got what do you got in here? A little money?
You stop touching me. Ask
We'll get it
before
when
you
the car
fucking
comes.
touch.
Ma'am,
No, ask before you touch.
I'm trying to be super nice to you.
No, you're not.
He's
No,
like,
you're not.
I feel like I'm
No, you're
trying.
not.
I'm really trying to be super nice, ma'am. I mean, I've had a good day so far. I think that you've probably had a good day until, of course, now. I mean, you are going to jail, but there are better days ahead. Am I wrong?
No, you're not. I'll answer when we get to where we need to be.
Well, we need
Y'all
to-
act like y'all can't
well,
hear me when I say
This
it.
is the thing, Miss Cooper.
Miss Hooper? Right?
No,
That's
Miss
what you said?
Cooper.
Oh,
Listen to me
don't
for
be
a second.
silly.
Dude.
We need to know your age because we need to be able to know where we're going to transfer you as far as booking you.
Oh.
So we need to know if you're a juvenile or an adult.
Oh my God, this bitch is of course this bitch is a fucking adult.
It's kind of a big deal.
Oh, it is now?
It always has been.
It always
After
has
y'all-
been,
after
Miss.
y'all
This is just. Do you see this, guys? Do you see this? Can you imagine being in a relationship with one of these fucking hyenas? Everything's a fucking fight. Everything's a fucking disagreement. You say up, she says down. You say right, she says left. Like, this is fucking crazy town. Everything, dude, dealing with black women like this, it's like pulling teeth. It's ridiculous.
Station towards me?
After what?
Oh, okay.
She thinks she winning. All right, cool.
How old are you, Miss?
Dude, they need to really quit asking her this.
You heard the officer when he told you that it's another charge if you don't identify yourself, right?
Mm-hmm.
You did hear that, correct, right?
Yeah, but I'll announce it when I get to the place that
That's not how that works.
Okay.
I don't trust y'all. Y'all act like
All right,
y'all,
miss.
y'all couldn't hear me
All right.
the first time when I announced my
Let's
shit.
go.
You didn't announce anything.
Go real
else,
quick.
All right, fine, whatever, fine. Talk
Want
to
to
the
make sure your
car,
little
bitch.
handkerchief high, low. Well, but you're the man, bro. I think Z's taking this.
You guys call for 740? I think it was on Mercy North.
Oh, I did.
Stop
Oh, okay.
doing that.
Yeah, no, you're good. I was looking for a LPR hit, but it's not good.
Let me make sure. So you didn't key up for a single 40?
I did not, but I'm good. I'll take it.
Delta 4-1 headquarters. Who'd you send for a single 44?
These people need to be removed from society, guys. Like, seriously, these people just need, like, honestly, we need to put these animals on a penal colony. Like, these people don't belong among us. They really don't.
Yeah, 22.
Wait. Say what? What did you say? Hold up. I need to close captions for that one.
Yeah, 22. We got one.
I still don't have any idea what the fuck she said.
What's that? I said ask before you touch me.
Ma'am, that's not how this works. Stop being rude.
Yes, it is.
All right? That attitude is what got you in handcuffs in the first place.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it is.
Ask before you start touching me.
we're gonna search your
pockets. See what I'm talking about?
Ma'am,
Fucking
I had to
dummy.
get your...
I said ask before you touch.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, okay.
Dude.
All right, man, you can have She says she's an adult. She won't give her full name and her full date of birth, or a date of birth at all.
Smith Cooper is all we have right now.
Yeah, no, I literally just switched over back from Mercy North, and then I got there's an LPR hit for a single 50 on Roslyn.
Yes.
So I was like, oh,
was
come
there?
here. And then I see you guys, so I'm like, whatever.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
You got a little bit of jam.
It was not good anyways.
Yeah, I guess. There's a big sea bag coming and a little bag. There's no board.
The cherry on this messy Sunday was the mystery age plotline. She spun it like a TikTok conspiracy, acting like disclosing her age might open a wormhole. And when she did give a name, it came with a side of sarcasm and a guess again energy that would have confused even Siri. But salute to cops who held on, both to her and their sanity. She was charged with trespassing after warning, resisting arrest without violence, and failing to provide identification. So in the end, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button and drop your thoughts in the comments.
Ay. Absolutely in-fucking-credible. All right, we're going to go right to Fresh and Fit After Hours for the main event. Let's get this party started.
If you don't mind, give us your name, your age, what you do for a living, dating status. If you want to, of course, your body count. We'll start right here.
Hello, my name is Poppy Love. I am 25 and live in the Virgin Islands.
Wait, Poppy Love is your name?
Yeah, Poppy Love is my name.
Oh, that's...
Are
you a porn star, sweetie?
What was the last question?
What do you do
what
for
I do
it?
for a living? I'm a content creator and a animal service provider.
What kind of content?
All kind of content.
Like,
all kinds of content, yeah. Naked shit, porn shit. Look at her face.
YouTube videos or like
I do like
OnlyFans?
Instagram work. I have
Instagram work. See how vague she is?
a fan site, yes.
A fan site, yeah. Elvin Martez with the $10 Cash App. Holy smokes. Says, what's worse, black or Puerto Rican women? I say both. Yep. That's exactly right. Dude, Puerto Rican women, oh my God. Ay.
But I do Snapchat.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, you said a fan site?
What's a fan site?
This nigga's stupid.
I just asked you that. Okay, all right.
There's another question, wasn't there?
No, there's more, but I'm just funny.
Body count.
Virgin Islands, right?
Yeah, Virgin Islands.
Okay. Wait. So tell me, why are you so hesitant on saying OnlyFans?
Oh, I don't know if it was where on.
No, you know you're talking that, you know. Because I mentioned it earlier, and then I'm just saying.
Yes, I am an OnlyFans content creator.
After all of that, my name is Bonnie Love or whatever. My name is Bonnie Love. I do this. I do content. Blah blah blah. She's trying to be coy. Bitch, you're an OnlyFans creator. Just say that.
Okay. Highest education level?
I've never went.
You got the penis like OnlyFans.
Education, I guess. High school, and I did self-education for my business and stuff, but I didn't go to college.
Oh, Jesus Christ. There's no such thing as self-education, baby.
Okay. Dating status?
Single.
Parents together or no?
No, they're not.
Birth control?
No.
Any kids?
No.
Okay. Chris?
How old? You said 22?
25.
25, all right.
Yeah.
Chris?
You want kids? I mean, sorry, body count?
Chris, man.
Hey, yo.
Pull it together, Chris. Chris was ready to give us
yo.
Go ahead, Chris. No, I'm just saying in general.
Chris, isn't that where you're from?
Yeah, my family's from there.
Same place.
Hey, yo, Chris, thanks again for letting me borrow the Lambo.
Thank you, man.
Are you like actually from there, or like did your parents immigrate there?
He says, thanks for letting me borrow the Lambo.
Okay, what's your like,
Appreciate
ethnic background then?
Spanish, like from the Iberian Peninsula in Spain.
Jay Smooth says, I'm so sick of these women and their OnlyFans. Yeah, I mean, I am too, but, you know, it is what it is.
Fine. Okay, so you're actually like Castilian Spanish.
Yeah,
All right.
exactly that.
Do you speak Drunkenese?
No, I don't. I only speak
Okay,
English
this
right now.
This nigga
knows
talking
that
about
language.
Drunkenese.
What about you?
No, hold on.
Yeah, Robert Anderson said she's on OF and is not using birth control. That's insane. Yeah.
Your body count.
Actually, you know what we're going to do, guys? You know what? Actually, because Discreet says you'll be surprised about by what unravels. You know what? I think we might just go ahead and get to the main event here. Are these real? Hold on. Body count at 22. Ladies get smired on Fresh's age. 6'2" multi-millionaire chats. Armpit pics is nasty. Why do women disproportionately represent sex? Oh boy, we don't need all that. Heated debate on single mothers. Yeah, let's go here.
Household, so it's not.
Well, I was told never date single moms.
Oh, you could be a billionaire with some armpit pits. Look,
I don't know if there's a market for that.
Put your arm up.
I don't know if there's a market for mulatto armpit.
Kyle 2020 says the whatever OF girls doing fake characters is what I hate. Yeah, that's just crazy. All right. Marcus Romero Production says, I don't know who's crazier, Italian chicks, Latin women, or black women. I don't know, but black women are radioactive. Don't fuck with black women.
Hey, okay, interesting. According to HUD data, over 75% of Section 8 voucher holders are female-headed households, with single mothers making up the majority. Why do women so disproportionately represent Section 8 households compared to men, and what social, economic, or policy factors contribute to this imbalance? That's actually a very interesting question, given who we have on the panel.
Well, that makes sense. Easy question.
Does that line up with what you? I mean, I'm sure you obviously have it just for Miami demographics, but does that line up from what you see?
It's not a false statement at all. It's actually
racism.
very true.
Okay.
Most of the cases that I handle are single moms.
Systemic racism.
Or,
Here we go.
Head of household. So it's not.
Well, I was told never date single moms.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
She says the tatted up bitch with the nose jewelry. Got it.
Is your mother a single mother? How's your mom doing? Is your mother a single mother?
You're also told to never
Wait. What does his mom being a single mother have to do with who he dates and fucks?
leave your baby mama or whoever you have a child with.
Yeah, for real. Like you were told not to date single moms, but what about?
He doesn't have any kids.
What about your kids?
Okay, ladies. He says don't date single moms. Well, what about your mother? Why the fuck does he want to date his mother? I swear to God, women always do this. Women always do this. So, well, what about your mother? No, like I'm not trying to fuck my mom.
Where?
Stop the show.
What do you call her?
That's my baby mama.
You ain't got no kids.
You
don't have kids?
No.
You don't have kids?
I have one.
No.
What about? So where is she right now? Are you with your baby? Oh, I died. Where's your mom? Your mom's still married to your dad or what?
No.
Oh, okay. So you were told that your mom should never get married again, and she should
She
be
doesn't
allowed.
want to. She's smart.
Oh, she doesn't want to.
She's retired.
But even if
big
she
house,
did
new
want
car,
to,
travels whenever she wants
Damn.
to. She's good.
Yeah, that's because he takes care of his mom. That's because he takes care of his mom because Fresh is rich.
It's true. I feel like that's a biased opinion.
Yeah, it probably is a biased opinion, but we are allowed to have biased opinions.
Me?
I don't know.
If I had kids, I don't have kids, baby.
I know.
I live my best life. You don't have
Which means you're a hoe. Oh, this bitch is really passive aggressive.
kids either. You have a dog.
That's the best.
Yeah, the dog. Ugh.
I'm just saying because single moms are law baggage, you know.
I feel like single
baggage.
dads are a lot of baggage.
Here we go. What about the men-do argument? I feel like single dads are a lot of baggage. No.
Stop the cap.
Single dads do much better on the dating market than single moms. Okay? Women date single dads, women date single dads at a much higher rate than men date single moms.
Yeah.
Are they not? Are single dads not a lot of baggage?
No.
Or are we
Well, he wouldn't know because he doesn't date them, you see.
like in a different universe where
First, you ever dated a single dad?
Yeah.
You got any info on this?
Tell us your experience.
Weren't you at a stage at some point when you were...
You date a single Section 8 single dad or what?
Nah, never. But I did a single mom before. That was
You said it was a lot of bad.
It was
traumatizing or what?
very eye-opening. I would say, as a guy, you're dating someone that has someone else's kid, and it's never really your kid, so you can't really, discipline the right way. You can't really like be a real man to your kid. And
see, there you go. He's keeping it real.
Honestly speaking, it's like you're alone, two versus one.
Yeah.
Shit happens in your household. It's like just you, and it's like you can't do shit. You know?
But I also feel like that depends on the mother and the structure that she has in the household. If you're coming in as another authority figure or just a addition to that family.
He says it depends on the mother. This is why we tell men don't date single moms. We're not looking for that diamond in the rough.
You guys set the
Dr. B84 says single moms are a huge liability. I don't care what women say. Fuck out of here, of course.
Rules for that child, especially if you're planning on being in that child's life.
But let's be honest here. Most mothers don't control their kids, especially when they're single.
Okay, that's an opinion, not a fact.
No, that is absolutely a fact.
I mean, my mother did. My mom did. My mom.
The generation you guys.
My mom, I did.
Is no longer applicable because these mothers nowadays are really crazy, bro.
But we can't just say that
cultural differences too.
Yes,
like
yes, exactly.
I am Latina, but I'm also African, so you grow up in cultural differences that I feel like that is really what makes your parents parent how they parent.
I'm saying that because when you raise kids, they make their own choices eventually, right? So for example, he might just say one day, "You're not my dad," and then what do?
Sean Morris with the $10 super chat says women are unique in their inability to have non-personalized discussions. They derail every discussion and either make it about you to shame you or make it about themselves to make you feel guilty. Very good comment. Very good.
Like you're fucked.
No, I'm just kidding. I like beat him with a sandal.
Yeah, you can do that. See? Something like that.
I'm just kidding. So who's not your dad?
I'm just saying,
Who paid for your
for most
school
men, it's not really
uniforms?
an ideal thing to do because you're raising someone else's kid. It's not really in your benefit. So,
But what about for women? We're supposed to date men with multiple kids. I dated a guy one time. He had 3 kids. He was talking about, I want to have.
Yes, but you dated him though. See? I dated a guy with 3 kids. Number one.
Stop the cap.
That's cap. And the reason why he had 3 kids, ma'am, is because he was married. You see, you were the side bitch. That's why you dated a man with 3 kids, because he was living with his wife.
More kids. Baby, you don't have the job for more kids. What are you talking about? You want more kids. You can barely take care of these.
So why'd you date
know
him?
what I mean? Oh. Well,
So why'd you date him? Uh-oh.
Gotcha, bitch.
Yeah. Look at the confidence that exudes from this fucking fat whale. Like this woman is way too fat to have the confidence she does. Like she really does. If I were on that panel, I'd have told her, I'm sorry. Like you're way too fat to have the confidence you do. Like that's just how I see it.
my parents had just passed away, and it was somebody that was like,
oh, here come the excuses. Oh, my parents had just passed away and blah, 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 blah. Here we are. It's always somebody else's fault. Oh, I dated a single dad and he was broke and he needed a job. Well, why'd you date him? Well, my parents passed away. More excuses.
somebody close to me that I had liked for a long time, but honestly, like the burden was on me. Like what you're describing with dating a single mother, the burden is on you. Like you're supposed to be.
Yes, that's exactly right, which is why Fresh advises people, men in particular, not to date single mothers.
There in their lives.
Ah.
And how am I going to take up an emotional space that it's a new idea? The idea of being a step parent, and not even a step parent at that point. You're like a step boyfriend, step girlfriend. Like what am I? Like I'm nothing to them. There's no respect. So but also it's how the person who.
Okay, this is bitch babble. I have no idea. And look at Myron's face. Look at Myron's face. You can just see that Myron is like, dude, what are you talking about? What is this?
As those children learns to
Dr. B84 with the $10 super chat says every single guy I know who dated a single mother has had a bad experience and got out of that relationship. 0% have said it was good and worthwhile. Absolutely.
treat those children and learns to treat the relationship. Because if you want a solid relationship, that person should already know their boundaries and their expectations, and they should control their children first. Am I wrong?
There is a term for mothers and kids, something with the mother complex, where let's say you're not the predominant father of that kid, no matter how much you may show leadership or be the guy,
Right.
you're never gonna have that connection with the kid and the mother. So you're always seen as like a issue for the kid and the mom.
Oh, yeah,
so
for
that
sure.
does come up in the household a lot. People don't really talk about it, but like it's a real thing.
You feel
And
like
not
an
to get
outsider.
into
100% always.
And not to get into politics too much here, but I will say that systemic racism and black male partners being arrested at higher rates than, other people in our communities, there for years.
Well, niggas, does this, yeah, niggas commit most of the crimes, sweet cheeks. Niggas going nigga. That's why they get arrested a lot. That's not systemic racism. That's just bad decision making.
Years since like Reaganomics, right? So we have seen like this disproportionate amount of single mothers with black and brown and whatever.
It's not really applicable.
Look at Myron. He knows this is bullshit.
To him because he only fucks with the white people.
Oh yeah, he loves his snow bunnies. I forgot.
Hold on, man. It's the winter.
Is this a snow bunny situation? Yes, he's a lifetime snow bunny hopper. Yep.
Soldier right
I do
here,
black
man.
sometimes.
But then we get these stereotypes.
I did African.
Right?
Yeah.
But then we get these stereotypes where it's like, oh, these
stereotypes exist for a reason, fatty.
single mothers, but a lot of the time it's like from the 70s till now, there's been an understanding that like a household will be separated. Where I came from, how I grew up, being like a foreigner growing up, our household was solid. There was no divorce. Like, and for a lot of foreigners.
Yet here you are on Fresh and Fit After Hours on a Monday night past midnight. This woman is sitting here, well, this is the way I was brought up and da-da-da-da-da, and I came from this great community and household, bitch. You are overweight, sitting with your tits out next to a in a room with 3 multimillionaires talking about your great community, but you're on Fresh and Fit.
I think that a lot of us can say that, like, our household stays solid.
Right. No.
It's kind of an American thing to have, like, divorce after, like, a year.
It is American. Okay, but just real quick, just
you're adopted.
What that got to do with this? Him not wanting to fuck chicks with kids.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Huh? Yeah.
I think that like how they behave is based on a society that they were like born into and raised in. They might not.
Right, but that's not our fault, sweet cheeks. Yes, okay, so the kids acting up is because of the environment. Yes, that is absolutely correct. That's not our fault. That's y'all's, dude, that's their problem.
I had dad in their home and they think that it's okay not to have a husband or a father figure. For me personally, if I'm going to have kids, that man is going to be in my life forever, and that's going to be my partner for life. I don't care.
Okay, got it. Got it. Even though you're on Fresh and Fit After Hours. Bitch, shut the fuck up, man. Nobody's impressed.
It's a good concept, but let's say, for example, right?
Right.
Makeup. Let's say she used makeup for 10 days and left it there.
Yeah.
Would you use it next?
No.
Why not?
But just use.
But that's all personal preference, isn't it?
There it is. She already knew.
So same thing with kids.
Yeah.
I don't want her fucking kids.
Uh-oh.
Gotcha, bitch.
Uh-oh.
It's exactly the same. Makeup, babies. Ain't no difference.
Look at all the guys who like MILFs. They're like, oh, I love MILFs. I love going over to her house. She's got
Yes. They love to fuck MILFs. They don't marry them, bitch.
snacks in the fridge. She's got
But
Capri
they just want to
Suns.
go over.
But
They don't want to stay.
Maybe not all of them, but there's a good
see, maybe not all of them. See that? See that?
portion of men who are so excited to post it on their Instagram story.
They
They're
want to
like,
smash.
"Here's
That's
me
different.
No. They want to raise. They want to raise kids that aren't their own. I don't know why.
They're weirdos. They're freaks. Come on, that's not like most
true.
men.
That's
Man.
true.
Come on, man.
Let me
It
ask
is
you a
most
question.
men.
Yeah.
So, for you to date a single mom with kids, you want her to be okay with you disciplining her kid and smack it?
No, but
this is smacking her kid. Whoa. Wait a minute. Oh no. King Life. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh boy. So King Life just sent me a picture of the woman on the far left, and well, she's naked. This woman wants to sit here and talk all this stuff about how, in my community, in my household, we did this and we did that. Yet she sells pictures of her butthole on the internet for $5. Got it.
That's what it sounds like.
What she said.
As a father,
That was a comedy skit.
with kids, you want to be the disciplinarian, right?
Right. Yeah, of course.
The kids misbehave. Listen, you're in timeout. This and that. If you do that as a guy that's not the real father, it's kind of like, oh, you did too hard. Or like, it's too harsh. Like, stop. I'm like, what the heck? This is normal.
So you'll be okay dating a single mom so long as they allow you to be the disciplinary.
As long as you can be. No. I'm saying
I mean, this was
that's part of the equation.
You just want to be
But that's not.
Nope. Do you hear what this woman saying?
Something like worth.
You just want to be able to beat the kids? What?
Because there's so many other things that happen and in that setting that like it's not worth it for a guy to do anyway. Like if you're single with no kids, like it's just not worth your time.
It does make
For
sense
you
though.
personally.
Like you should just go make
most
your
men in
own
general.
family.
Most men, but
someone who
if
doesn't,
most
you know.
men, if most men wouldn't get with women with children and they wouldn't marry them, then how are there so many single mothers who end up with men that aren't the child's father?
But let's be
yeah, but those women are not happy, sweet cheeks. Those women are not happy.
Let's look at the analytics.
A lot of men nowadays are saying no single moms. Actually, I would argue the bottom percentage of men that can't get girls, they're single moms.
Oh, so the male loneliness.
So the leftovers that can't get any girls, that's the next option because
they go to.
I'm just saying what it is. You know what? To better display this actual setting here, there's a video we should play on Takeover if you don't mind, Bills.
Yeah, let's do it.
This kind of shows this in detail: dating a single mom versus dating a single dad.
Okay.
Should we go to Rumble or?
We can play the video, then go to Rumble right after. And as you guys know, we're going to be transitioning after this week. We're only going to pretty much be going live on Rumble. Only clips will be on YouTube or the Money Mondays. We'll still do the live streams on Money Mondays for you guys. But other than that, yeah.
All right. Fuck them kids.
That's the message. That's the message.
Thank you so much for doing this. I appreciate you, man.
Yeah. So what you got me walking into?
Nothing at all. Like I shouldn't even have a baby mama. At one point, I didn't believe in my future. And honestly, strictly co-parenting. She picked my son up and just dropped him off. We don't even follow each other on Instagram.
Okay, so a healthy co-parenting situation.
Healthy co-parent. Girl, I haven't been inside that woman since Grand Theft Auto 5. This is my mistake. This is my baby mama. E. This is my beautiful queen, Dream. We've been holding it strong.
Oh, that's so cute. Holding hands in public. Oh,
that's what you do when you're in love.
Cool. Hi, girl, I don't shake hands.
What you mean you don't shake hands?
I'm ready to go eat.
Baby mama?
I'm ready to go eat. Let's not do that. I'm ready to go eat. Excuse me, girl. Excuse me.
I see how that is. All right, okay. I don't want you to get contaminated.
So we all know why we're here. I need to know anybody who's going to be in Junior's life is serious. What do you do?
Well, I work in IT.
That's something with computers.
Yeah.
No, that's cute. I could have swore you were a funeral director. That dress just screams
You know
depression.
damn well she was not no damn funeral director. That dress is amazing. Okay, you do be killing them hoes, by the way.
I do, huh?
You should be a funeral director because every time you step outside, they deceased. Would you rather that or this shit? Come on.
But you bought me the shit.
Wait, what?
That was a long time ago. I don't even remember. I mean, it's all loud.
Well, I'm going to go pee.
Okay.
Back then, I didn't have a lot of taste. I was just doing shit back then. That's why
That's
y'all baby
crazy.
Can you watch Junior tonight for a couple hours?
Yeah, Phoenix Light Game says that's the disingenuous argument the black woman made. Single mothers in most cases don't allow their partners to discipline their children. It leads to chaos. That's why we don't date single moms. Well, there you go.
Hang with the homies.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. We just shopping today. We just window shopping. Okay, no worries.
That's also another part of dating single moms. Baby daddy's always there, bro. Anytime. Make a phone call. I miss you.
Yeah, for sure.
Want a family?
They be
smash.
They be doing
so
that.
it's many issues with why you don't want to do it. So
interesting.
Yep.
Do you have anything else you want to add?
No, that's it.
To you were saying like with single moms, like what if a guy's like a single dad, he's bringing his own kids?
He's about to cook.
Wait, what?
Because you guys like brought up, because you mentioned something about single moms being problematic, and then you guys were like, what about a single dad bringing kids in, right?
Yeah, like dating. I think she
like
mentioned dating.
Yeah, like I know a couple of single dads
Sure.
that take care of their kids and like are the primary like parental figure in their lives. The mom is kind of like MIA.
Yeah. I would argue a single mother, like a dude coming into a single mother situation is way more detrimental than a woman coming into a single father situation.
I would agree with that.
So I
could explain why.
So I guess because I have not personal experience, but I've witnessed it. I think it's traumatic on both sides because, like he said, the baby mom is always around, baby dad is always around. Like that is the most traumatic factor of that.
But the reason why it's worse for a man to come into a relationship as a stepdad versus a mother coming in as a woman coming in as a stepmom is because whether the woman wants to admit it or not, that guy's going to be beholden to that kid to some degree, where he's got to provide, protect for that kid, etc. And that kid can always basically write him off and say, though you're supposed to be a disciplinarian, you don't have the right to discipline me, and they can like shit on you. Versus like when a woman comes in, right, and she's assisting, women are not looked at to have the same level of financial and duty obligations to that child from the man's perspective. So I get it. I get what you're saying. Like, oh yeah, well I could date with a single dad. I think a woman going into a situation dating a guy who's a single father is going to be way better for her than a man dealing with a woman that's a single mom.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because the thing is with a guy is like, if he's a single father and he has custody of the kids, he's probably a stand-up guy. Because for you to get custody of your children as a man is very difficult.
Over the mom too?
I was raised by my single father. So
I'm sorry?
I was raised by my single father.
There you go. So if a dude is a single dad and he has custody of his kid, I'm pretty sure that he's going to be, unless the woman's a complete shitbag, the guy's going to have his stuff together to some degree. But with women, it doesn't always go that way because women get children by default. So you can end up with anything.
Yeah.
So that's why I think for men, a woman coming into a situation dealing with a guy that has a kid is way better than a dude coming into a situation dealing with a woman. Because the other thing too with single dads, we're not going to expect you to ever commit financially to our kid. No. Ever. Like, but at some point with the woman, what do they always say? Oh, we come together. We come together. You know what I mean?
You actually can't say that a woman
we come as a package deal
won't commit to your kid, because I've seen a lot of women
financially.
I've seen a lot of women commit financially.
Bullshit. No, you haven't. I hate when bitches do this. You're literally just lying to win an argument. Well, I've seen women. No, you haven't. Women don't commit financially to other people's kids, bitch. What the fuck?
To a man and his children.
Fair.
Like I said, I dated
but it's not obligatory to the same degree to the man. So if the woman, decides to come in financially, it's not in an obligatory fashion like if a man came into a stepmother's degree.
You mean it's not like expected
at all?
Like for example, she'll say, "Let's go to Disney." What does that mean? You're paying for her, you, and little Jimmy.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Jimmy.
Cool. Because there's no real. I mean, if we're gonna be honest here, there's no financial burden of performance on women ever when you're dealing with a guy, unless the guy is like of lower status. But then that's on you.
Yeah.
But in general, most guys, especially if they have a kid, they're not going to depend on you financially. But the other way around, at some point, even if the woman says, "I'm independent, you don't got to pay for my son," you're going to have to foot the bill at some point if that relationship continues on.
Yep.
Okay, but let's go into a hypothetical real quick.
Yeah.
If you were dating a woman, or okay, say we went to war, God forbid, but if we went to war and all of the men, were deceased, and you were only left with single women, who are y'all dating? Each other?
Shoot myself.
Are y'all dating each other? Because after that,
if there's not enough women to go around,
if you're dating, if the only options out there are single mothers, what are these men supposed to do? Like, what would you tell your audience who only
don't
have
go overseas
in that world?
Okay, y'all might not live in that world, but a lot of your audience do.
No, they don't. Because single mothers are not the only choice. What are we doing?
Only options for them are ugly. I'm sorry.
Let
me not be horrible, but if your options are terrible, ugly, horrible women with no resources and they're just living, in a 1-bedroom with their 5 kids, or your option is a girl with 2 kids and she has a nice house and she has all her stuff together and she has a good job. Which are you choosing? Are you choosing
Let me make sure I'm understanding. I mean, use a crazy analogy, but I see what you mean here. Okay. You're trying to say that if all the women, weren't around and there was only single moms, aka lower status women or less desirable women, you would have to pick for that, right? And you're saying that this is where most guys stand, where they don't have that many options, right?
Yeah. So what's the point?
I would agree with you that a majority of men don't have options, but
it's limited, right?
But it doesn't matter because women only pick the cream of the crop anyway.
Yep.
So what's the end result? Like, what is your end goal? Is for these women not to have?
Yeah, Max says she thinks she looks good. Like this. Dude, I cannot stand, this woman's confidence is just, it is infuriating. She thinks she's smart and gorgeous and beautiful, and she is none of those things. You are a fat, dumb slut, period. There's nothing impressive about you. Your tits probably fall to your knees. But she's sitting here, looking like some sort of dignified aristocrat, discussing the finer points of the aristocracy in politics. As if she has 2 brain cells rolling around in that dome of hers.
Children, or for these men not to date women.
Kyle 2020 says she is so fucking mad for being a 40-year-old hooker. She knows she's cooked. No billionaire dreams. They always think that they're just going to be Julia Roberts and Pretty Woman in her 20s. Exactly. Like, this woman is a trash human. She really, really is. Like, she is trash.
Women with children, and who do they date afterwards? Who dates who?
You got to understand that, like, women control the dating marketplace, and since women, thanks to feminism, women controlling the dating marketplace, women decide who gets sexual access and who doesn't. And since we live in a, globalized world where women can make their own money and do what they got to do, their standards have went up. So by default, a majority of men are invisible to women.
So what do these men do? What would be your advice to these men out there?
They get pornography. They sign up for OnlyFans.
No, they
pay for escorts. They go to strip clubs, or they end up with.
This is why sex workers save lives. This is why sex workers save lives, because you see this woman who is a sex worker, just gave a dystopic analogy. What if we go to war and all of the viable options are gone? What are we gonna do? Where do they go?
Getting a girl that might be less attractive. A lot of guys struggle with women, but the thing is that, all the women are fighting for a small minority of men, realistically speaking.
True. So would you suggest to men that are out there right now, would you suggest to them to become passport bros? Do you think that that's like the next step?
That's one of the ways that guys
travel the world and find some other options, or what do you think?
So that's one of the ways that men have dealt with this reproductive problem in modern society. But the other one is like self-improvement.
because the numbers are low.
But so you mentioned passport bros, right? But there's also reverse passport bros, which means you date foreigners in America.
Yeah,
that's another way too as well.
Okay,
because they're not like American girls for the most part.
Yeah, you could do that.
Yes, but the longer those foreign girls are in America, the higher the likelihood of them being corrupted.
A difference of mindset. Okay.
Yeah. It's reverse.
But yeah, going back, I just think if you're gonna go ahead and deal with a single parent, I think a woman dealing with a single father,
for sure,
is gonna hurt her a lot less than a single dude dealing with a single mom. Because women require more by definition. So you're going to come in, and at some point you're going to be financially obligated to that kid. Versus for the woman coming in, most of the time when they got a kid and they got custody, they're financially well off. They got their shit together. Yeah. For him to get the kid from the mother in the first place was moving mountains.
Yeah.
So
it's going to be bad.
And that goes back to what I was saying earlier about like how marriage is a business. If you marry a woman with 2 children, so if you marry a woman with 2 children and you know that you love her and blase, you're about to take care of her and her 2 kids, say she divorces you, she's still going to take a good percentage of your money to raise those children.
She is, which is why we tell men not to date single mothers. Lady, you literally just contradicted yourself. You just gave an example that defeated your own argument from earlier. Guy marries a woman who's a single mother of 2. She divorces him. She still gets half his shit. This is why we advise guys not to date single mothers.
You did not give, you had nothing.
That's why it's a business for women. It's a detriment for us. Honestly, getting married as a guy in America or in the West in general is stupid.
It's an L.
Especially if you have
it's like that in other countries too.
But you guys have prenups.
That don't always pass the test.
But you guys have prenups. No, prenups are regularly thrown out of court. Stop it. The prenup is not the end all be all, bitch. Stop it.
That's Western mentality though, because I don't think y'all really grasp the understanding of what it's like in other countries. Because if you leave a woman
you know what it's like in other countries, you basic bitch.
And even if she had children by another man, her family might stone you to death.
But hold on, where do we live right now?
I live in the U.S.
That's what I thought.
And not only that, but
come on,
but
because this
you can
is
complain about
problem.
we live in the West, it's so terrible, but go live in Iran, go live in Germany,
okay.
go live in.
Hey, listen, that's okay. That's fair. That is fair. That's a fair point.
There.
But if you can complain about these issues as a
haram
Westerner, but I feel like you don't really have a good grasp on what it would be like for you to live in Romania, Russia, or
we've been there
Japan or China.
Yeah, you know what? This woman is actually making she's actually making a very good point. She's actually making a very good point. Okay, America is the greatest country in the history of the world. That's just all there is to it. All right. And men who are born and raised here, we know that this is the greatest country on earth. Okay? But the fact that men are willing to move overseas, leave everything they've ever known and loved for female companionship, that tells you just how deplorable women are. Again, we have men leaving first world countries, moving to third world countries just to have a decent relationship. Men are willing to sacrifice their creature comforts, their first world amenities for a little bit of companionship. That's how much it means to men. Living in a first world country is great, but if you don't have anyone to share it with, who the fuck cares? Right? 9 out of 10 men would rather live in a third world country with a doting, dutiful, fit, feminine, friendly, faithful wife in a third world country than than be married to a slut in a first world country. That's exactly what it is. So yeah, she's right. Yeah, you know what? A lot of guys don't understand. They don't get it. Living in Russia is tough. Living in Ukraine is probably tough. Yes, living in a foreign land is tough. Absolutely. But when you have American men giving up first world amenities just to have a relationship, that speaks to the deplorability of modern women in America. That's what it is. Living in a second or third world country with a good woman beats living in a first world country with a bad woman. This is what I'm talking about. So yeah, she's right. She's right. Well, you have to consider living in these other places. Abso-fucking-lutely. Absolutely. But you fat, ugly sluts are so goddamned entitled, men are willing to give up their creature comforts to go pursue better women elsewhere. Straight up. Straight up.
Okay, but have you married a woman with children there? No.
I dated there.
No, they don't have children there. They don't have children out of wedlock at the rate that women do in other countries.
We can complain, but what's the solution?
Yeah. See, there it is. No. The solution is self-improvement or just get the fuck out of the U.S. See, what this bitch is literally just saying, guys, is, hey, listen, you know what she's saying, man? She's saying, guys, you know what? We're not fucking changing. She's like, we're not fucking changing. Yeah, you know what? Okay, yeah, we're fat, ugly sluts and this and that and the other. What's the alternative? What's the solution? Right? She's not really asking for a solution. What she's doing is she's making a statement. She doesn't really want to know what the solution is. What she is doing is pointing out that there is no solution as far as she's concerned. She's like, yeah, okay, we're terrible. We're single moms. We're OnlyFans models. We're overweight. We're entitled, etc., etc. Where else you gonna have a relationship? You gonna leave America? You're gonna leave the stable-ish government, the road system, all the rules, all the amenities? Yeah, as a matter of fact, they would. Max says, I'm in a war-torn country looking for mine. Exactly. This is how much relationships mean to men. Men are willing to give up first world amenities to get away from American women. But this woman is saying, well, what's the solution? No. You don't want to know what the solution is. What you are saying is that, hey, you're stuck with us. You're stuck with us. You either deal with us here in the first world, or you can be one of those pathetic passport bros and go to a war-torn country for these uneducated women. Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
I don't really know what your argument is. The issue is that in Western society, feminism is so, strong that we've built up an entire infrastructure to protect women from bad decisions, and a lot of times the guys have to foot the bill for that.
Right. All I'm asking is this just you venting, or do you have a...
See, this is it. This is just... See what she's doing, guys, is she's concern trolling. Is this just you venting? Like, basically, she's saying, you guys just sit around and bitch about women. No, venting is a female thing. Okay? What we do is we point out the problem, and then we give the solution.
Solution to these issues.
Listen.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
Well,
so y'all are just complaining, but you don't have a solution to these issues.
There it is. See that? He was about to say it, but you interrupted.
Give it.
Sorry, I'm sorry. Excuse me.
I need to reform the family laws where women aren't rewarded for divorcing men. And, the problem is that there's way too many positive incentives for them to divorce you and take your money, right? So that's what it is. And then also, you got to remember, we live in like America and the West, where we tell women that their personal happiness overrides the family.
Yeah, Saber89 on the Rumble site says the only men I've seen deal with single moms are low-quality men, a.k.a. hobosexuals.
Family. That's another reason. Most women initiate divorce just because.
Yeah. And because it'll give them more options financially. So if they see that their marriage might not be
all of these, dude, all this fake voice inflections,
failing, but that their man isn't making the money they want him to, they can leave him and take half of his income for the next 18 years and all this, that, and the other. But there's got to be a solution.
I mean, by your own admission, like, marriage is a bad deal for men.
No, I mean, I've gone so far as to say that. I'm just asking what the solution is.
Okay, sweetie, if you watch Fresh and Fit, that's the solution. See, I'm just wondering what the solution is. No, she's not wondering what the solution is. What she is doing is she's saying you guys don't talk about solutions. She's making a false statement, and you can just tell by her condescending body language. Watch, I'm just the solution as she reaches for the cup.
I mean, I've gone so far as to say that. I'm just asking what the solution is.
You'd have to reform the family courts, and you'd have to actually make women accountable for their bad mating decisions, but we will never do that.
Well, that's emotional versus like going into the court system. You can't say, oh, this woman acted like this. There has to be laws written in order for us to get there.
Dude,
so otherwise it's just complaints.
Yeah, reform. Yeah,
there it is. Otherwise it's just complaints. That's what it was. There you go. There you go. There it is. She just wanted to say, you guys just sit around and complain about women.
Form the family courts, but the problem is that the family courts...
See, there it is! Versus crying on camera.
...are geared in a way to ensure that women win because it financially benefits them to go after the man.
Oh, no,
because it's mostly the man.
Agree with you.
What family court is now is just a way to take resources from the man and give it to the woman via the state.
Yeah.
And then everyone gets paid in the middle. It's like a whole industry.
It's the biggest wealth transfer between men and women.
Yeah.
In history.
No,
Divorce.
exactly. No, I live in Texas. I understand completely.
All she's doing, this is one giant shaming tactic. That's all this is. This woman is sitting here passively aggressively shaming Fresh and Fit. That's all.
What y'all are talking about. And I fully agree that that's the system that we live in.
So what are you arguing?
No, I'm just arguing.
I just want to know the solution.
That are y'all here to vent? Are you
No, we point out the problems and we give solutions.
Complaining, or are you
she
looking
wants
for
her
a solution?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
I gave it.
Myron just gave her the fucking solution.
And
Dana Gonzalez says the solution is get off of OnlyFans, act like a lady, and stop ruining families. Stop eating your problems. I feel like a lot of the solutions to male problems is women fixing our problems. Not all, but most. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, you did. No, you did give a solution, and that's what I was asking for. That's all I was wondering.
Okay, but you still continue to ask, what is the solution? Which means you didn't really want the solution. You just wanted to point. You wanted to passively aggressively say, all you guys do is sit around and bitch and cry on camera. Phoenix Light Games with the $5 super chat says, Donovan, she knows what the solutions are, but the problem is those solutions are not in her favor. They put her at a disadvantage, hence the condescension. Wow. That's exactly right.
But this is for the men.
Next step,
I know, but she wants to know.
For the men, we can't just complain. We have to have a solution. Or
okay, sweetheart, that's why they have Money Mondays, Womanizer Wednesdays.
An ongoing. What's the solution, though? He said a solution. What's your solution to it?
Well, for one, you guys wanted feminism. You got it. Now you're independent. You don't need men, right? So fuck it.
Right. Okay.
Oh. Gotcha, bitch. There you go. So what are you worried about solutions for, bitch?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go.
It's interesting.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, the way I tell guys is the family courts need to be reformed, but let's be honest here, that's not going to happen. So the only way that you can really deal with this issue is that guys have to be far more selective with women, and don't get married with the state involved. You got to remove any incentive she has to financially destroy you. You can't get into a business deal, as you would say, with someone who's incentivized to break it. So I think men getting married with the state involved is a big mistake. You got to just do it religiously. In front of a priest or with an imam, and just with your witnesses, get it done religiously.
Yeah, Jonathan DeCruz says she's just bitching and not listening. No, you're absolutely right. That's all she wanted to do was come on Fresh and Fit and say, you guys just sit around and bitch and moan with no solutions.
And then from there, never, bring it into the state. But the problem is that if you cohabitate or this other stuff, common laws can kick in. Yeah. So you got to figure out your stay and find a way. But the bottom line is you got to avoid the state being involved.
Yeah. No, I completely.
Because once the state gets involved, it's a wrap.
It's not legal.
And that is the solution. That is one solution. Well, what's the solution? You guys bitch and moan, get married, but don't have the state involved. That is a great solution. Case in point, this guy right here.
If you're doing it just through the church? Just a quick question.
Well,
depends on where you
Wait, what? Hold on. Now see, now you see, now they want to bitch and moan about our solutions. And it's just like Phoenix Light Game says. The reason they have a problem with these solutions is because the solutions put them at a disadvantage.
Illegal if you're doing it just through the church? Just a quick question.
What's the problem with that?
Depends on where you are.
Yeah, it's not really
I
legal.
haven't heard of, like, well, obviously I know, like, you go to church, get married, boom. But I've never heard of people not.
It's not, I guess it's not, like, official.
Right.
See, yeah. And see, when she says official, she's talking about getting the state involved. Women want the state involved, gentlemen. That's the bottom line. These women on the panel, they want, pardon me, they want the state involved because because if the state is not involved, she loses leverage. Creativity Reality says, yeah, ask Travis Hunter, $40 million settlement. Yeah, Creative Reality, that is a false story. The Travis Hunter story is not real. I will say this. Eventually, the Travis Hunter story will become real. But there is nothing going on with Travis Hunter. It's literally all fabrication at this point. And the reason I know the story is false is because I consume sports literally 24/7, and I haven't seen or heard any of this on any sports platform.
Unless the state is.
So I don't know where you guys are getting this $40 million settlement. Travis Hunter hasn't even made $40 million yet.
Well, right.
So you don't have a license.
There it is.
Yeah.
And the license means getting the state involved.
Just by the church.
Yeah, I mean, you just get with a pastor and have him do it, and just do it with some family members and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know, don't.
But legally, you're not bound to the person.
Yeah, but every state's different. Like, once you start living together, it might kick in anyway, and they'll say, oh, well, you guys are common law married. Oh, well, sorry.
Yeah.
She's entitled to divorce you and whatever. So it really depends on where you live. So I think.
Mail to your house, before you know it, it's like.
Marriages are still a thing.
Just leave, man. It's
What
like
happened, Chris?
she wants. I told her to wait. And she's.
Wait.
She wants to get paid or some shit.
No, I don't want to get paid, but if you're going to bring people on the show,
I told you to wait a while. I told you after.
Oh my God, lady.
If you can't follow instructions,
do you want me to pee right here?
let me know.
Wait,
I went over the rules.
Would you like me to use the restroom right here? I'm
I
a
told you to
woman with
wait
a
a while. If you
vagina,
can't,
and I
that's
have
fine.
to pee. Can I use the restroom?
Oh, yes,
or
you
no?
can. Go
Yes
ahead.
or no?
If you can't hold it in.
Are you okay?
Just before the
Are you
show,
gonna be
I said.
mad?
See, here we go. See, this is last word type of bitch type of energy. Chris is like, okay, use the bathroom. You gonna be okay?
Do not wait too long.
Are you almost done?
What? If you act like a child, you can go to the bathroom. Go ahead. You're
I
34
am not
years old, act
acting
you
like
can't
a
hold your piss.
child. I'm
Yes, you are actually acting like a child.
acting like a woman with a bladder who needs to
And
use
I
the
told you
restroom, and you did not
before
pay
the
me
show,
to come
don't
here.
wait too
I'm
long.
sorry, you did not find me on Craigslist.
Go to the bathroom. Let's go.
Please.
All right. I'm arguing with a child here. Let's go. It's like I'm
Don't be mad
teaching
at me
again.
for being real with
No,
you.
I'm not mad with you. I'm just saying follow instructions.
sorry.
This woman is condescension and passive aggression on steroids. There is not one authentic bone in her body.
All
What
right.
instructions?
I didn't even see that coming.
Bitch, go to the fucking bathroom.
I told you before the show, and it's recorded on
Go to the
Castle
fucking
Club.
bathroom.
My love, I love you so
Girls, like,
Oh my
why are you
God.
talking? Are you going
Oh
back
my
or not?
God,
You gonna
dude.
the whole time?
Dude, this
I saw
bitch
what you
needs to
said.
get Frank Castled, man.
God damn.
What the French toast? All right, where were we? We were talking about
Trinity Boy 32 with the $5 super chat says, is it me or is she looking to get her 15 minutes of fame? Dude, it's definitely not you. She's looking to get her 15 minutes of fame. That's what she's doing. And you know what? It's interesting. A lot of girls, every girl who comes onto Fresh and Fit trying to get their viral moment or to get clout, no career has ever been launched in a positive way as a result of a bitch going viral for something bad on Fresh and Fit. Okay, this condescending bitch is not going to blow up on OnlyFans. She's not.
That's race, baby.
Move on.
Anybody have any comments on that?
So first, do you want to fuck bitches with kids now? After all that, you ready to fuck some hoes with kids?
No,
Brother.
hell no.
I am gonna stay with my dog, live my life, and enjoy being single.
But ladies, did not tell her don't wait too long, for her to use the bathroom. Just give me some time.
Yes.
Go during super chats.
Yeah.
And immediately she's like, I got a bathroom. I'm like, bro, can you wait a little bit? Like during super chats? It's all happened there.
This wouldn't happen if Fresh would just fuck bitches with kids. That's how this all started.
Fucking Brandon, that nigga's stupid.
What about you?
Oh my God, that nigga's stupid as hell.
Nah.
Wait, really?
Nah.
Never.
Oh my God, Brandon, stop it.
Bro,
Come on, man.
Like, now you feel like a drink, man. Holy shit.
Okay, fair enough.
Brandon's a funny fucking dude, man.
Oh no, Rumble.
Yeah, we can. Okay.
Turn over.
Yeah, guys, come on over to Rumble. Come on over. We're gonna switch to Rumble. Did a little intros for you guys.
What are we keeping?
Was that? Kick and Rumble only.
Seconds.
Oh, I get it.
See, there it is. You hear the girl saying, "Oh yeah, someone said lock her in the bathroom."
Gas club, of course.
Could have used the bathroom. Right.
Kick Rumble.
Whoa! Holy shit! Whoa! Whoa! What the hell? Whoa! Wait a minute. Hold on now. So I guess we gotta continue the party on Rumble here. How long was that? Is it the 106 mark? $106. Okay, there you go.
Like doing super chats? It's all happened there.
Remember that some bitches, I'm sorry, women. We on Rumble now. I say bitches. Nah, but some chicks don't make it easy for you to see your kids, man. It ain't motherfuckers just running away, man. Some chicks don't make it. Some chicks don't make it easy.
Right.
You know.
Look at DDG.
Yeah.
But some men choose to run away as well.
Yeah, I mean,
see, but some men, every time we point out something women do, it's what about the men do? Well, some men run away. Yeah, men run away because they make it hard to see their fucking kids.
Listen, you can find bad. There's bad guys and there's bad women. You know, there's asshole. The assholes come in every gender. You know, jerks come in every gender. Yeah.
Like, I get what you're saying though. Like to run away like that. My dad ran away, never came back.
You get it.
Then he passed away.
I got 2 dogs and 2 cats.
Oh yeah, I have 3 cats. I'm a cat mom.
I mean,
Go back to the Section 8 thing I want to ask. Is it 75%? Well, you saw that was pretty accurate, right? Are they you only do Miami or do you do Miami-Dade County or what?
I do the whole Miami-Dade County.
Okay. Are they mostly black? The women?
Just say it.
No.
Hispanic? Probably?
Yes.
Really, nigga?
Well, that makes sense. Miami, that makes sense. Like Miami's overwhelmingly.
But like statistically, aren't there more? Like, but it's probably because there's way more white people. But like, there's more white people in Section 8.
There's.
But there's probably because there's like way more of them. 60% of the population.
There is.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's.
Okay. Next chat. Because she's on toilet destroying it. What the fuck, man?
The worst, bro.
If a man,
every time I ever had to evict somebody, bro, it's always a black chick, bro. Every time, man.
Hey yo.
Hey yo.
Hey, man.
Most of the time.
He's right.
Or a woman, but most of the time it's a black chick, but it's a chick. One time it was a dude. He was like a criminal. So.
Oh, so it doesn't matter.
Old man for me.
Oh,
Do you do credit checks even with the Section 8 people? You gotta do credit checks, man.
No,
You don't have
do
to.
credit.
No,
We don't.
Section 8 doesn't do it, but as a
you
landlord, you can still do it.
Yeah.
No, I mean, we should do it as the
Yeah,
landlord.
like even if you
Oh,
do
yes,
Section 8, then
definitely.
you would.
We leave. So if you are a landlord that chooses to participate as a landlord in Section 8, we leave literally everything to you.
Yeah,
we are
yeah.
just really in charge of.
So
Approving how much the rent is and stuff like
Like
that.
you guys having issues with your Section 8 tenants.
That's
That might
gotta
just
go
be
to court.
a screening. It can be mitigated some with a screening.
Yes.
Not
Section
eliminated,
8?
but mitigated.
No, I promise you, most of my calls as landlords being like, y'all need to do this, that, and the third, and I'm like, you need to take that person to court.
Yeah, no,
Like, we do
yeah.
not
Well, you run
get
into those
involved.
problems whenever, if they got to pay a portion, that's when you
Yeah.
run into the issues.
Yeah.
That's why I say if Section 8 covers 99% of it,
Great.
fine. But the issue arises when you tell them, yo, rent's $1,800, but your Section 8 only covers $1,600. You got to come up with the other $200.
200.
Broke ass niggas never come up with the money. That's why they're in Section 8 in the first
What
place.
about drugs?
Y'all was doing it in Miami too.
Yeah,
That's
why.
a big problem.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Because the rent was going up, so the Section 8 a lot of times can't keep up with it.
Yeah.
So you have to tell them, yo, you got to pay the extra portion, and they'll say yeah, but then they won't do it. Hence why they're on Section 8 in the first place, because they got bad credit and they can't pay shit and they're retarded.
My sister's in Ohio. Shout out to all my
Yes.
broke nigga tenants.
Yeah.
Getting that money. Yeah, the government is dumb.
Hey, she knows though.
Yeah.
It's smart though. I'm not gonna lie. Like as a landlord, when you find property, having some of your properties be under Section 8 is very smart. Like
Of
I tell
course.
people that all the time.
If it's like if it's
guaranteed
consistent,
money.
yeah. If you live in an area where the rent is stable, do it. But if you're in an area where rent can go up, don't do it.
Yeah, Miami.
Yeah. And honestly, bro, don't rent to black people. But anyway.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. No, hey, he's right. Don't rent to black people, man. Niggas don't like paying rent.
Comedians.
Bro, never relax around the blacks. Okay, if a man dates a woman with kids.
Don't go black.
Yeah,
W
man.
comedy.
Yo.
You never be number one in her life. Wait, what? Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. He's saying a woman dates a kid. Okay, yeah, that's true.
It's true.
Malo Boy says, big tits, you come from foreign parents. Duh. Oh, is she here?
No. She's over at Trigger. I don't know.
Okay, well, that's for her, so we'll cut when she comes back. What else do we have here? I don't even know. Y'all had like a little battle on the side, bro. No such thing as systemic racism. You sitting in a room with 3 black multimillionaires and still say stupid shit like systemic racism. Yeah, I think systemic racism is a scam too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Average Agent Joe.
W, you don't agree? You don't think systemic racism is real? For you?
Me?
Yeah.
I do think systemic racism is real.
Okay, why do you say so?
Oh boy.
I don't want to give a history lesson. Just there are a lot of systems in place that work against us. However, I will say, as time has gone on, we are able to have a lot more opportunities, but still, there's going to be a standstill somewhere. Like, there's going to be a standstill somewhere.
Let me ask you a question then. No, well, I'm just curious. So, do you think things are better now for black people or before, during the Jim Crow era?
Yeah.
Like, opportunity-wise?
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
So,
Gotcha, bitch.
Okay, so what's the problem?
do you think like racism is still a barrier that holds people back from black people from success today?
It can be, yes.
You think it still can be?
No, do you think it is?
But would you agree that it's better than it was before?
That racism
During the Jim Crow era?
I think that
60s and
people are
stuff?
better at hiding it.
Okay, but
Oh, here we go. There we go. Far better at hiding it. Here we go.
do you think the quality of life for black people has improved, like now compared to like the 50s?
Yeah. See, she knows that it has. But if she acknowledges that it has, it defeats her argument of systemic racism. That's why she doesn't want to answer the question. She's trying to think of a way to answer the question without losing the argument, but still maintaining her position.
Yeah.
You say yes?
I say yes, but like in
compared to colored bathrooms and all the other stuff, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. So,
hey, don't give me a certain way. You got an issue, you can bounce. I ain't scared of girls now. I ain't scared of them. I ain't scared of girls.
Chris.
I'm not gonna hit them.
He said he's not scared of girls.
She look at me like I'm about to jump. You're cool. You're on the show. You chill. Have a good time.
I'm on the show. Yay for me.
Yeah, for you. Yay.
Oh my God.
Continue.
Anyway,
Go ahead,
all
Mark.
right, so you were saying, so you think systemic racism is a problem, or you think it's real, and you think that it's still around, but it's not as overt, but you think that it's still better now than it was before?
I do think that there are certain things that are a lot better than they were before. Like I said earlier, as far as like opportunities, being able to go and get educated, being able to put yourself in positions that you can become multimillionaires as people of color and things of that nature. However, there are still a lot of systems put in place that work against us. And then the systems that were put in place to, I would say help us, give us an opportunity. A lot of people see those things as unfair, like taking away affirmative action, DEI, and all those things. Like I understand that the people who are not benefiting from those things can see looking into those programs and why they were implemented. However, they were implemented within reason. There's a reason why they were put in place because of this disproportionate things that were happening.
Oh my God.
I do still think that there's a lot more opportunity for us nowadays.
Yeah, so I think systemic racism is a scam. It's a lie to make black people feel sorry for themselves and not take accountability for poor behavior and poor decisions. Reparations, stuff like that. Because my thing is, I look at it like black people actually did better when they were the most oppressed during the Jim Crow era. We had higher marriage rates. People were making more money. People were more successful. Less divorces, less crime. And that's because the family unit stuck together. So I don't think that it's necessarily systemic. I'm sorry?
Wait, you said the family unit stuck together. So
yeah, there were more nuclear families.
A nuclear family. So which generation would you say that they had a black nuclear family? Like
in the Jim Crow era. When things were the worst and black people were the most oppressed and the laws were the most racist, black people actually did better financially. The family stuck and the reason why is because they were able to override the racism and the systemic racism that you're talking about back then because of the family unit. But then guess what? They get more liberty, get more freedom. They're more free now than ever before. Can I finish saying what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
Black people are more free now than ever before, and I would argue that racism is no longer a barrier to success, yet they're doing worse than they did when there was a bunch of racism that kept them from opportunity before. So I don't think it's really a race problem, rather I think it's a mindset and behavior problem.
Okay.
Yeah, Phoenix Light Game says, life isn't fair, get over it. Yep.
Okay, so what about Black Wall Street? You're talking about the nuclear family and you're talking about the Jim Crow era. So tell me your perspective on Black Wall Street and the burning of that. Or tell me your perspective on the bombings of Philadelphia, the only time in U.S. history where they bombed a group of people during the Black Panthers rise, where they created free meals for children and they took care of their communities.
Okay, listen, all that is all well and good. The overarching point is that life is better for blacks now than they were back then. Yet black people are doing worse than they were, even though the conditions are better. Black Wall Street ain't got nothing to do with this argument, Sweet Cheeks.
So you're saying that black people should just like fall in line, or what is your suggestion?
That's not my position whatsoever. I'm saying that racism is no longer a valid excuse, or systemic racism, as you were saying, is no longer a valid excuse for black people to use as to why they're not ahead.
Right, but what about
it's a cop-out. And what I'm saying is that when they were the most oppressed and systemic racism was real, during the Jim Crow era, they did better.
Right.
Than now.
So you think that Black Wall Street, when they were burned to the ground, you think that they
I said
did
nothing
better?
about Black Wall Street.
But that's the Jim Crow
I think
era.
what she's trying to argue is saying, and forgive me if I'm like overstepping, but I think what she's trying to argue is that yes, the black families were doing way better back then, but as women, we can what money we were making, we had to be married to feed the family.
Sure.
We didn't have bank accounts.
That's not what she said at all.
No. I'm trying to.
But
the families. I'm adding to that because the families are. I mean, sorry. Without those families doing that, right? Didn't you not have the men like going to work, doing all that stuff? You get what I'm trying to say? Like.
But it worked though. It worked.
It worked, but white people broke it down. So like when that happens, what did you want them to do? That's a setback.
And wait,
she's making a completely disconjointed argument on something
I'm
else.
trying to say like as far as
there it is. Here it is. He's right. Her argument is not conjointed.
Women, like we were married more.
Craig J says the country might have had racist foundations, but at this point, all you have to do is not be ratchet as fuck or super political, and you can get pretty much anything in this country. Absolutely.
okay, right now I'm not going to get into like finances as to why men aren't marrying women now or whatever the fuck the reason is why men don't want to get married right now. Okay, we're not getting into that. But as far as like what happened, we were getting married because we had to.
Right.
And those were our options. There was racism everywhere. Who the fuck was going to marry us anyway? Besides our other black men, and they weren't arrested yet, so they were still available. So like we had the
They weren't arrested yet. Here we go.
availability at that time. So now y'all don't. No, I'm not saying
You
y'all.
have the availability now too.
No, not really, because most men don't want to get married now because of money.
Because of you guys.
Are y'all familiar with Snowfall? Y'all have seen that, right? So you understand that the
Oh my God, bitch! Are you seriously, dude? Yo, check this out. When women start using television shows, fiction as an article, you've already lost the argument. Have you seen Snowfall? The fuck does that have to do with anything?
CIA to crack into poor, impoverished
They
black
dropped
neighborhoods
bricks, cracks, and guns
in order to
poor
pay for a
neighborhoods
war
everywhere
in another
to give
country.
them access to make us be the reasons our community.
And then we can go into Reaganomics after that.
But like,
I mean,
no,
if you
but
don't know
like,
what we're talking about.
I think the point my room was, well, no, this ain't the point my room.
Can I just say
I
something?
think the point
It's
I
so
want to
funny.
make is right now, even if all
Reaganomics. That's the one political word that she knows.
all that's true, I understand. You know, history and
We can't brush
historical
over
stuff. And at the same time, you know, it's not insurmountable. You know, it's not insurmountable for black. You can still we can't use that as an excuse.
But
You know what
black
I'm saying?
capitalism-
I agree. It's not an excuse.
and I'm not on
It's
some.
not- yeah.
Like I went to Howard, right? You know, I graduated from Howard University, and they
good
taught us that. That was one of because like, yo, no matter what happened in the fucking past, like yesterday don't pay. That's not what they said. That's my yesterday don't pay, man. Like you got to focus on what you have and do the best you can with what you have, and never let what you can't do stop you from doing what you can't do. So even if there is, whether there is or not, it's systemic racism. Like you can still come up, and you can still no. But I don't want to argue that. I want to argue that you can come up no matter what. Right
That's
now,
brushing over
you
it.
can't come up. But like,
See, that's brushing over it. See, they want to be victims. They want to be victims. And this is one of the fundamental differences between men and women. Women cling to the victim mindset. They cling to the victim mindset. They're looking for a reason to be victims.
It's not brushing over.
My dad was adopted.
Okay,
My
your
father
dad
was adopted. I was raised by two black.
You grew up in a healthy household with
On the
two
south side of
parents.
Chicago.
On the south side of Chicago,
Yeah.
you were able to go to Howard University. Did you go there with a scholarship, a full ride?
No, man.
Not a full ride. So somebody paid for you. So your
think you're going a little
experience,
too far.
What is she talking about, dude?
black
Oh my
man is
God.
very different from a
wanna
lot
say-
of other black people's experiences.
So that
Wait, listen,
I
here's
would
the thing.
suggest, hold on. I would suggest everybody, and I just watched it today, which is why it's funny that this is coming up. So Amanda Seales did the her versus the 20 black conservatives. That was all what that was about, and I suggest that everybody at the table watch it.
I haven't seen that.
And if you watch it, you might have a different opinion. You might have the same opinion. However, it was very telling to especially listening to him. He has a lot of the same ideologies that a lot of the black conservatives have.
yeah.
However, I wouldn't say I'm political. However, there are some things
All black women are political, whether they admit it or not.
that I really don't agree with when it comes to the Conservative Party, but there were a lot of points that the black conservatives made when it comes to systemic racism and just how the world is working right now when it comes to race that
made sense to you?
That made sense. So I do suggest
Yeah,
that if
you know
this
what
is
we
a
call
topic
that,
you
though?
want to get more educated on,
You
that
can make
call that
shit.
a coon.
You can make shit happen
not a
right now.
coon.
You don't.
If
You
there's
don't
one thing I'm not.
Did she just call her a coon?
That made sense. So I do suggest
Yeah,
that if
you know
this
what
is
we
a
call
topic
that,
that you
though?
want to get more educated on,
You
that
can
you
make
should-
shit. You can no. You can.
Do you hear this? Look at this girl. Look at her face. Look at her face. Look at her face. This woman just sat here and said, look, man, like, I don't like a lot of the ideas that black conservatives espouse, but if you watch Amanda Seales versus 20 liberals, she actually made some points that I might agree with. And you know what she said? You know what we call that? We call that a coon. What, we call that a coon because with new information you can change your opinion? And look at her face. She's like, what are you talking about? Yeah, welcome to our world, sweetie.
Make shit happen right now. You don't.
If there's one thing I'm not cool.
I'm not saying you. I'm saying
no.
those people and
Whoa.
that perspective of not understanding that not everybody has the same experience as you. We have all been blessed in this room because how are we all sitting here? And, I mean, y'all live in Miami. Y'all are coming here from out of town. I am too. How do we have the money to exist in this world? We came up from something. A lot of people come up from nothing. There's babies born on the streets
a
every
lot of
day.
people come up with nothing. That's what I'm saying.
And how
I'm
can,
from South
I
Side
don't
of Chicago, man.
I don't believe
Like,
it, but you're from the South Side.
Yeah.
But you didn't have a full ride scholarship.
No, you just call financial aid.
What?
Aid, you know, you can do all types of shit.
But did you get full financial aid or did you get help from your parents and your
What does this, dude, the point is that Brandon was given the opportunity to go to college. Okay? He didn't get a full ride because he didn't qualify for one. Yeah, Big Love and Mr. T says meta conversation. Yeah, this is what I call going from micro to macro.
family? I feel
yes,
like
my parents had jobs.
So your parents,
my parents worked.
did
Both
too.
my parents
My dad
worked, and
was
they
a
helped pay
doctor
for
and my
some
mom was
college.
an artist.
But I'm saying,
yeah, your dad was a doctor and your mom was an artist. Yet you show your tits and sell pictures of your butthole on OnlyFans for $5. Yeah, great job, mom and dad. Did an awesome job. This guy's a multimillionaire. You've got pictures of your tits and ass all over the internet.
Oh,
Good job.
So you think that the people on the corner of the street have the same experience as you?
Here's the thing. In Florida,
I don't believe in a bootstrap theory.
Well, here's the thing. Let's say if we're talking about can you go to college in Florida, you have the Bright Future Scholarship. If you get a 3.5, any motherfucker, I don't care if you're black, Haitian, Puerto Rican, you can go to a state school for free. Right? If you're in Georgia, in Georgia, there's the Hope Scholarship. I know that because my son lives there, right? You can go. All you need is a 3.0. Right? You go to any state school for free. Right? You can't do that. Then there's community college.
What about the kids who can't even get to school, to high schools, because they don't have?
Do you hear this, dude? She keeps coming up with excuses. She keeps coming up. Well, what about this? What about that, guys? This woman right here. This mindset is pervasive in the black community. And this is why the black community is an abject disaster. Well, what about this? What about that? She's looking for an excuse, a reason to pin failure on something other than herself. Danger Close 141 with the $2 Rumble Rat says, see, now she's the one, quote, just complaining and not giving solutions. Uh-oh. Dorks31 says it's trending right now about how bad Amanda got cooked. Oh, did Amanda get cooked? Is that what happened? Phoenix Light Game says, no, this is false. The women on this panel were given this opportunity. The men on this panel, we had to earn our place to get that opportunity. We are not the same. You can miss me with that BS. Yeah, right?
Money for food.
They can't. Oh, yeah.
They don't have money to go to school. They don't have money for food. What about those kids? How are they supposed to
thrive? What about the niggas in Syria? I'm just saying, like,
here in the U.S. Here in the U.S.
I'm saying. We can talk about. Look, this is why I dislike communicating with liberals and progressive ideologies, because you guys just keep moving the goalposts. This is the reality, okay?
There's no goalposts.
You keep moving it. First he talks about how he overcame. Well, what about the kids here? What about this?
Yeah.
This is, you're engaging in ridiculous levels of whataboutism.
No, that's not whataboutism. What I'm saying.
It's literally, you said it is whataboutism. What about this? What about that? What about this? What about that? Dude, Brandon systematically overcame all of her objections. All she did was, what about this? What about that? And then, of course, Myron calls her out and says, yeah, this is whataboutism. Well, no, it's not. Yes, it is. Phoenix Light Games with the $2 super chat says, Don, please tell me the pull-up studio is working. No, not yet, unfortunately.
I'm going to use it like 3 or 4 times in a row. I didn't even get to finish making my point. I'm just going to make this very simple.
Make it simple.
Systemic racism is a scam and a lie, okay?
For you.
There's no longer anything
for your
that
opinion.
keeps you. Can you please stop?
Do you see how she keeps interrupting?
For 2 seconds, and then you can go ahead and address my points if you disagree with it.
Make it simple.
Systemic racism is a scam and a lie, okay?
For you.
There's no longer anything
for your
that
opinion.
keeps you. Can you please stop interrupting for 2 seconds, and then you can go ahead and address my points if you disagree with it. Systemic racism is a scam and it's not true, especially in today's day and age. There is nothing that holds you back from success as a black person. I would argue, as a black person in modern day society, you actually have a leg up on your white counterparts who oppress you.
Are you black?
Now, can I please finish? That has nothing to do with what I'm talking about. And I could talk about personal if you want to, but I'm going here overall. So the reality is that not only do black people have nothing that keeps them from success nowadays, I would argue they actually did better back when they were the most oppressed during the Jim Crow era, because they were forced to work with each other. They were forced to create their own businesses. They were forced to marry and stay together in their relationships and have a 2-parent household. So in other words, the nuclear family kept the black community together. But as they've gotten more rights and more abilities,
Lucas Merrick on the Rumble side says, fake black girl is a secret racist.
Nope.
No, she is an open racist, actually.
What's up happening? They take the man out, they have a bunch of single mothers, society crumbles, and then what do we have now? We have black people that are the most access to education, most access to wealth, but why are they still being criminals? Why are they still doing a bunch of bullshit? Why are they still not taking accountability for being poor and committing a majority of the violent crime? So I see what you're talking about with Amanda Seals, but she's a radical black leftist who's basically a communist who thinks, oh, I'm just going to blame the white man for everything. Her whole concept of reparations, we deserve our reparations because XYZ. Who's going to pay them?
Well,
why the hell? Because you're quoting someone, right, that quite literally wants reparations, but the reality...
Whoa, did she say you almost done?
Whole concept of reparations, we deserve our reparations because XYZ. Who's going to pay them?
Well,
why the hell? Because you're quoting someone, right, that quite literally wants reparations, but the reality she wants everyone to pay for them that didn't get involved. I never had slaves. Why do I got to pay for the reparations? Yeah, that makes no sense.
But that's why I said to watch it. I never said that I agreed with her. I was just saying, just based on this topic, the things that they were going back and forth with on both sides.
But this ideology about black systemic racism being a thing comes from the radical left.
No, but
black
activists. Okay, sure. So we'll go with that. But what you just suggested was that black people were more successful, and your word, not mine, forced. You said when they were forced. After the Jim Crow era, when black people were forced to live in a certain way without what did you say? You said whenever they didn't have as many options. So you're understanding.
They did better when they were the most oppressed, is what I'm trying to say.
But you said forced. You said forced. You can play that back if you want to.
I mean,
but you said black people, but not oppressed, not oppressed. No, baby. That's not what I'm saying. You said when black people were forced, they were more successful. That's word for word. You can play that back. That's what you said. So what you're suggesting, and semantics matter.
No, they don't.
So when you say
no, semantics do not matter. Oh my God.
These are your opinions, and when you say that black people were more successful when they were forced, what you're
see, she's already lost the argument, because now she's focusing in on something that doesn't matter. You said forced, blah, 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 blah. That has dude, Whether he said forced, oppressed, it does not matter. She's focusing on something that doesn't matter because she knows she doesn't have an argument.
Suggesting is that you want us to go back 50 years, 100 years. So we're in a situation where we have less rights. So, and it's okay. Like, just own it. Just own it. You did better. So you're not black.
Yo, my niggas, if y'all listen, don't let nobody tell you you can't fucking accomplish some shit.
That's not what we're talking about.
No, that's exactly what you're talking about, you fat heifer. You're trying to give people excuses.
So okay, look, whether you want to use the term oppressed or forced or whatever it may be, the point is that there were laws in place that basically segregated blacks and whites.
So you want more laws. So what you're suggesting is you want more laws. That's what you just said.
I'm not suggesting
you said that it was better when there were more laws in place.
Yes, he said that it was better. He said that doesn't mean that's what he wants. Oh my God.
But you said that. You just said.
I'm saying that black people did better.
So you want more laws.
No. How the hell did you come to that conclusion?
You just said black people were more successful when they were forced, when there was a nuclear family, when there were more laws in place, is what you just said.
Yes.
When there were more laws in place. So what you're suggesting is that
I'm not suggesting that.
You want more laws?
I'm saying.
Why would you want more laws on American people?
I never said that.
So what
I'm
do you
saying,
want?
can you please listen?
Yeah,
I need you to really pay attention here because you're putting words in my mouth.
I'm
saying that black people have less restrictions now and are doing worse.
So you want more restrictions?
When they had more restrictions.
Dude, this bitch just all she does is interrupt. Like
in the past.
So you want more restrictions?
No.
How the fuck did you come to the conclusion? I'm saying I want more restrictions. I'm just simply telling you that they did better
when they had more restrictions.
How is that implied that I want more restrictions?
You're suggesting. Yeah, this is how this woman argues. This is how this woman argues. Is she interrupts a lot. Okay. She condescends and she interrupts a lot and she moves the goalpost all the time.
An example.
You're suggesting that you think that it was better when we had more restrictions. Why do you want more laws in this world?
I never said that.
Then what do you want? Okay, so tell me what you want then.
I'm demonstrating an example. I'm demonstrating that black people did better.
That's not a demonstration.
Oh my God!
What is? Wait, hold on.
See,
she's just at this point she's just being confrontational. She's just being disagreeable, guys. She's just being disagreeable, right? And didn't we recently have a discussion? It might have been today on the difference between a disagreeable about men and women.
Because I know the type of person that you are. You're one of these people that thinks you're smart, but you're really fucking not. You're really stupid.
Are you sure?
You cannot, because here's the problem here. You think you're intelligent, you say a bunch of stuff, talk out your ass, no one ever fucking corrects you.
So,
let me correct you here.
That's an
if I'm giving you an example, if I'm giving you a very clear example here,
more restrictions.
Black people did worse, right? Sorry, black people did better when they had worse circumstances. Now, fast forward.
No.
Years,
that's rewriting the scripts.
Worse.
That's rewriting the scripts.
Ladies,
why?
You guys,
please tell me what to do.
You guys hear what I'm saying? Like, am I?
And y'all can all hear that. But what I'm saying is, you just said black people did better when they had more restrictions. Why would you want people to have more restrictions?
Understanding what I'm saying. I never said I want more restrictions. How the fuck did you come to that conclusion?
So then what do you think we should...
See, here we go. See, now this is when you know, and I say this all the time, this is nothing new. Okay? This is nothing new. Right? But when you got the girls going against when the girls start turning on each other, when the girls start, okay, he's got a point, or hey, you need to be quiet, that's when you know it's getting bad. That's when you know it's getting real bad. Praetorian Guard with the $2 super chat says Amanda Seal played herself the same way. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you.
By the way.
What do you think we should have then? How can we get back to the society that you saw as like better?
Now that's the proper question. For you to sit there and imply that I'm saying, oh, we need more restrictive laws and bring back segregation. I never said that.
Like
I'm saying that at the worst.
No, it sounds like it, but he didn't.
Of racism, at the peak of racism, black people did better because they were forced and they were oppressed to work within each other and create their own communities.
So you want more racism.
But now that we have more, more open society, everyone is assimilated, etc., black people are doing worse. So it's not that there's systemic racism that's holding them back because they have more opportunity now than ever before. What I'm saying is that the family is the bottom line. I don't know how you come to that conclusion.
No. I heard everything you said. I get that you're used to an echo chamber and that makes sense for you. But what are you suggesting that we do?
Another add-on.
We go back to the nuclear.
I just told you bring the nuclear family back.
So how can you bring it back without force? What you're suggesting is to bring it back by force.
Oh my!
I never said to bring it back by force.
How are we going to get the nuclear family back? We're going to ensure that people stop breaking up or stop divorcing. How are we going to stop people from separating from their families? What is your suggestion? Because otherwise you're just venting and complaining. If you don't have a solution.
Sweetheart, you're the one venting and complaining about systemic racism. This is
and to get back to what you feel like you view post Jim Crow.
It's just a perspective, I think.
Yeah, it is. It's an opinion. So what you view as
everything I said is fact.
Okay, so post Jim Crow, how do we get back there in your perspective.
Well, if the nuclear family was what saved the black community despite times of hard oppression and segregation and racism, clearly we need to bring the nuclear family back when we have more opportunity like now.
Understandable.
Because the nuclear family was what kept them together at the worst times. So now that we got good times, bring the nuclear family back will make it 10x better.
Yeah.
So that's what we need to do. And what we need to do is eliminate.
So how do we do that?
Feminism, if I'm going to be honest about it, because feminism is a big part of the problem as to why we have the societal issues that we have, where women think that they can do better on their own and they don't really respect or want to have a family a lot of the times. And they want to take their best years and be promiscuous and be hoes instead of going out and building a family.
Independent. So how are you going to
a lot of guys do. Here's the thing: a lot of guys do want to get married, just that they don't qualify for a majority of you guys.
Yeah,
average men don't qualify for average women anymore.
But pump the brakes real quick, because do you feel that your podcast and what you're doing here is bringing us back to a nuclear family?
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. You knew it was coming. You knew it was coming. You knew it was coming.
Is that what you're offering the world? Is that what, like,
Here we
I mean,
go.
you're complaining and you're
How would you
venting
be
and you're
able to
saying all
give
these
you that
different
answer,
things.
though?
But like, you have what, 1 million followers on YouTube. You have a few followers on Instagram. Is this what you're offering for society to find that betterment that you feel like you view it as the best way to go? So is that what you feel you're offering? Because otherwise,
It sounds like it sounds like we're getting pretty close to a Frank cast.
you're just complaining.
Are you familiar with our content?
No. I came here cold. I came here cold without.
Oh, that's bullshit. No. You are absolutely familiar with the content because you mentioned complaining.
Looking at it, I came here, I wanted to get to know you as a person, and I've gotten to know you, and I feel like I respect a lot of your opinions, but at the same time, all I hear is a lot of complaints. You know, people talk about the left and liberals, and I'm not a liberal. I'll give you that. I'm not a liberal.
First of all,
but I will say that
Stop the cap.
It's
y'all
actually the opposite.
complain a lot. Like,
It's the opposite
conservatives
of
are always
complaints.
crying.
See, there it is. Complaining and crying. This is the reason she's there. That's the reason she's there.
It's like victim blaming. Like, oh, we're going through
It's the
such hard
opposite. It's the
times.
opposite.
Oh, life is so hard. These women won't marry us, and they won't like us anymore, and they all have children, and we're so sad.
Chat, was that wrong earlier?
Yo, like no one said anything about complaining. It's actually the opposite. I'm saying
I feel like you've been complaining this whole time, my love.
You weren't even here when we started the conversation on systemic racism. We started this conversation on systemic racism. You weren't even fucking here. You just came in here and wanted to jump in and jump out on a bunch of stuff. I'm literally saying that systemic racism is no longer a barrier. I'm saying we have the best of times right now. I'm the opposite of complaining. I'm saying people need to take
Why did you bring it up
for their
then?
options.
It was a.
You brought it up.
No, he brought up systemic racism. I was in the
No,
restroom.
you brought it up. You're the one that brought up systemic racism, sweetie.
It was a question when you were in the back.
Yeah, there it is. The Level Up Man says you came in here cold. Said you came in here cold, but you knew we had 1 million subscribers. Exactly.
Yeah. So he did bring it up when I was in the restroom. Systemic racism.
It was a comment.
So you're suggesting that systemic racism no longer exists. The nuclear family is what needs to happen, and this is the space where you provide for men to find ways into relationships that are fulfilling, right? So we can go back to the nuclear family.
Yes.
Okay. Well, good. Okay, I respect that. I'm not mad at that.
Holy shit, bro. Yo, nigga. That's you right now.
Dude.
And you know what? I wouldn't even be mad if I didn't have to use the restroom and get told I couldn't use the restroom. Like, invite me on and invite me to talk to y'all.
Yeah, kick her out.
But
She's
you
mad.
tell me I can't use the restroom? Wow.
You
Coming
want?
from you.
Hold on, flash. I said you can't use the restroom. I said, can you wait a while? A little bit. Like 2 minutes. And then you crashed out.
No, I asked you 30 minutes beforehand.
No, you was asking so many things.
Are you okay? I
Are
asked
you okay?
one thing and I asked
Hey,
twice.
guess what I mean?
Yeah,
You know,
now
I'm
she's
gonna trigger you again.
I don't.
I will trigger you again.
You didn't trigger me. You said I
Yeah,
could
you
use
were
the
triggered
restroom.
3 times on air.
Chris.
You said I could use
You
the
know what, dude?
restroom.
Yo, honestly, I'll keep it 1,000, bro. She's just being difficult and insufferable for clicks and views. That's really what it is. Because
Hey, don't worry. I'll
like,
cut it
there's
short.
What are
no
you
way.
doing then?
There's no way. I've been very calm and rationally explaining my position. You don't understand, and you purposely
I do
misinterpret my
understand.
position.
I do understand, and I respect it.
You
Oh,
purposely
here we
misinterpret
go.
my positions, like things saying like, oh yeah, we need to go back to these restrictive laws, right? When I never said that not one time. I was just
Okay,
using
well,
it
maybe
to
I got
demonstrate.
heated. Maybe I got heated and misunderstood what you were communicating. But the way I was seeing it, I felt like you were suggesting that, oh,
Yeah, felt like that's the problem.
back in the Jim Crow days, we were better off. Like, what do you
So
want
how is
from
it
us?
that you were the only one that came to that conclusion? Meanwhile, all the other girls
Like I
at the
said
table are looking
earlier,
at you crazy. Like, why
I
are you
said
arguing this?
earlier, echo chambers, and that's what it is. Like, if you're used to echo chambers, then I'm happy for you. Like, these girls, you got them.
She already
Wait,
argued
how
my
did you find them? You found them on Craigslist?
Wait,
Like,
baby. No.
understand.
You ain't finding me on Craigslist. I'm not the only.
Wait, what did she say? What did she say?
Like, what do you
So
want
how is
from
it
us?
that you were the only one that came to that conclusion? Meanwhile, all the other girls
Like I
at the
said
table are looking
earlier,
at you crazy. Like,
like
why
I
are you
said
arguing this?
earlier, echo chambers, and that's what it is. Like, if you're used to echo chambers, then I'm happy for you. Like, these girls, you got them.
She already
Wait,
argued,
how
man.
did you
That's
find
what
them?
it
You
is.
found them on Craigslist?
Wait,
Like,
baby.
don't
No.
understand.
You ain't finding me on Craigslist. I'm not no
Oh,
OnlyFans
take that
girl.
shit?
I'm not no bitch you
No,
can
like,
buy.
you
So don't
invite
sit
us
here
on
and
a
start
professional-
disrespecting
you
1,
invite us
2,
on a
3, 4, 5
professional podcast?
actual women here just because you're triggered about what the fuck is coming out of his
You're
mouth.
I'm
You don't have to be
triggered.
disrespectful to
Uh-oh.
other women.
Okay, but
Ma'am,
don't ever,
you don't have to be
first of all-
disrespectful to other
Okay.
women just because you have a little bit of a fucking miscommunication. You could just
I didn't have a
communicate
mis-
the
I did
fucking
not have a
miscommunication. But
miscommunication.
don't
I
back
asked
on
you.
no
Yeah, that's
shit
it.
me, baby.
That's
period.
it. That's a wrap.
I came
That's
back
a wrap.
talking-
That's a wrap. See that? See, that's a wrap. See, look at that. See right there. Look at that. See that? That right there. When you get black women going up against other black women, sweetie, you are the problem.
If y'all want to agree with him and y'all feel like he's an agreeable nature and this everything that he's talking about is agreeable, then that's fine. I understand. Like, your perspective is different. My bad. I didn't realize that you didn't come from
Here's
Craigslist.
the
But
thing
this
you
is a
gotta
professional
understand. So,
setting.
here's the thing.
You invite me to a
Just stop
professional
bringing it
show.
up.
These women,
That's what I'm
these
asking.
women here at the table, right? I guarantee you. Hold on one second. These women here at the table, I guarantee you, are probably more left than I am. I'm probably as far right as you can fucking go when it comes to my political ideology. So for you to sit there and say that they're an echo chamber when I guarantee you these women are far more left than I am, that's ridiculous. Here's the thing. even them with different political ideology than me can understand an analogy. They can understand explaining something.
But wait, why do you have to get off
this is an echo chamber.
YouTube? Why did you have to get off YouTube? Because they didn't like you there and people kept reporting you, right? Like,
no, he did. He's not. He's still on YouTube.
So how does it work? Like, if this is the reason that
I didn't want to have this conversation.
Yeah, see, at this point, it's just like Myron says. She's just trying to be difficult. She doesn't have any real arguments, pardon me. She didn't have any real arguments. All she really wanted to do was come on and talk shit about Fresh and Fit.
I'm on this back for a reason, and it's because you keep getting kicked off YouTube. How many times have you been banned from YouTube? Real quick, no, just
he's never been banned on YouTube. See now she's taking shots. It's
real. Like, let's be real about our business. You're not banned on YouTube, then why are you going over to Rumble? You want to? Are they more views, more platforms? Is there more platforms? Is there
a sponsor? Well, not only that, Rumble allows for more free speech to have conversations like this.
And I understand that, and I respect it.
YouTube is censorship heavy, especially when it comes to racial situations. So, I mean, could we have this conversation on YouTube? We probably couldn't be fine.
But we were supposed to be talking about dating, not about systemic racism.
Yes, but you brought up systemic racism, sweetie.
That was the topic.
Yeah, she don't listen, bro. We don't have to move on because she's not listening, bro. It was a fucking super chat. You went to go pee, so we were reading super chats. The man paid for
and y'all just went with whatever.
If they pay money to ask a question, I'll be damned to be on that other fucking screen. Pay somebody $500, $20, $500 and you don't answer my motherfucking question.
Thank you.
Yeah, so somebody paid $100 to ask us a question. We said, okay, bet. We read it. We answered the question. You came back. You didn't ask a question. You just started, oh, what are you talking about? What about this? Instead of asking, hey, what are we talking about? Let's get a full analysis of what the fuck.
There it is. There it is. Look at Myron's face. Myron's like, my work is done. My work is done. My work is done. And I saw a comment earlier that says, yeah, when the hive turns on itself.
What's going on at the goddamn table? You've been like really wild, bro.
But literally just said Jim Crow. Just talk about Jim Crow. Like, why would you even bring that up? We were supposed to be on here talking about dating. You invite us on the show. We talk about the topics on the show.
Listen. We had enough.
Look, I have no problem with having discussions or whatever, but you're a very bad faith actor because
bad faith in what sense?
You're purposely misinterpreting my positions to try to get some kind of rage or whatever maybe. And it's fine, I've debated plenty of people like you before, but you're not really here to have a discussion or understand. You're here to just be a bad faith actor and get a rise out of people, which is very obvious. That's why you're purposely misinterpreting stuff. And that's fine.
I'm irritated because I was told I couldn't use the restroom.
Okay. Matter of fact, let me read you on that too, bitch. Because when we fucking started this goddamn stream, there was 2 women over there who gave everybody fucking instructions, and then 2 niggas came and repeated the goddamn instructions. You were gonna wait to pee for 1 fucking hour, and then we're gonna switch to Rumble. When we switch to Rumble, then you can go use the goddamn bathroom, check your phone, go do whatever the fuck you gotta go do. And how many goddamn times did I tell you that? No, they did not.
Oh shit! Yo, Don DeMarco to the Shaniqua! Yo, Shaniqua's in the house!
Sit here and force you and tell you, piss on yourself. No, they told you to wait. And then what's so crazy? If you had to pee so much, when he told you to go fucking do it, you sat there and crashed out for 5 more fucking minutes. You could have been peed and came the fuck back.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh no!
Y'all are causing it on yourself. You don't have to make a fool of yourself.
I like her.
Yo,
she's done had it.
They fucking get
I think it's because everybody here.
Hang on. About to get real.
They told you to wait. And then what's so crazy? If you had to pee so much, when he told you to go fucking do it, you sat there and crashed out for 5 more fucking minutes. You could have been peed and came the fuck back.
Hold up, I got to slow this down. We got to go normal speed now. Bitch. We getting close. We getting real close.
Misinterpreting stuff. And that's fine.
I'm irritated because I was told I couldn't use the restroom.
Okay.
Oh my god.
You on that too,
bitch. Because
when we fucking started this goddamn stream, there was 2 women over there who gave everybody fucking instructions, and then 2 niggas came and repeated the goddamn instructions. You're gonna wait to pee for 1 fucking hour, and then we're gonna switch to Rumble. When we switch to Rumble, then you can go use the goddamn bathroom, check your phone, go do whatever the fuck you gotta go do. And how many goddamn times do they have to tell you that? No, they did not sit here and force you and tell you, piss on yourself. No, they told you to wait. And then what's so crazy? If you had to pee so much, when he told you to go fucking do it, you sat there and crashed out for 5 more fucking minutes. You could have been peed and came the fuck back.
Oops, gotcha. Uh-oh. Gotcha, bitch. There it is.
Really? Like sometimes
let it burn, baby.
On yourself, you don't have to make a fool of yourself right now.
Accountability. I like her.
It's kind of crazy because like when girls deal with the bullshit that we deal with, they fucking get crazy.
They make me crazy.
I think it's because everybody here at the table has been having.
I'm also on my period. I'm gonna let y'all know that now. So I don't give a fuck.
Patience is running out.
See, look. See that? She ain't got. Look. Look at Miss Fat Titties now. She don't have all that bravado now, do she? Look at her.
Because
She's done shut the fuck. Look. She's done shut the fuck up. She ain't got the hive back on her side now. Now she's got the bitches on her.
I'm also on my period. I'm gonna let y'all know that now. I don't give a fuck.
Period too. Oh shit, double.
Running the fuck out. What time is it? I ain't checked my phone in how long? I ain't get dick in like a couple days, bitch. Yes, I'm gonna snap on you.
Oh my god, yo!
They don't want to talk about this for a reason.
Yo, cook! Yo, this bitch is cooking.
That's why I ended the conversation with saying, watch that and move the fuck on.
You can always have a peaceful conversation. Like I think maybe we're engaging.
1 a.m. What are we doing?
She came in and just inserted herself, and it's like, okay, well, this is my position on it.
No, it was the Craigslist
you
thing
invited
for
me on. You invited me on.
How the fuck you do OnlyFans? You gonna tell me?
All right, let's.
Oh shit! No, she didn't. Oh my god! She said, "How the fuck you gonna do OnlyFans and talk about Craigslist?"
Hey man, and just inserted herself, and it's like,
oh,
okay,
no.
well, this is my position on it.
Oh no!
No, it was the Craigslist
you
thing
invited
for
me
me.
on. You invited me on.
How the fuck you do OnlyFans? You gonna tell me?
All right, let's start. Let's reset.
Oh, got you!
Oh my god!
Got you!
What do you want to say?
Got
we
you!
can move on.
What
do you want to say? Go ahead. What do you want to say? Because I'll give her a chance to
No,
respond.
why? We've been giving her the chance to say
no, let's
reset. Say what she's gotta say.
Let's
Go ahead.
reset. Let's
Go ahead.
discuss something else. Let's just go back to whatever y'all want to talk about. You have these, do your thing.
Also, can we
I
make
love
it
how
a
y'all have
point?
the monkey, and I love how you laugh about it.
Can we make it a
Yes,
point
because you're acting
I
like
love-
because you're acting like a fucking monkey, and that's why we're laughing, because it's funny. And shit is funny because it's true.
If somebody is speaking, just allow them to finish what they have to say before you jump on it, because this is why we keep going back and forth.
Thank
And now
you.
it's starting to get to the point where it's draining. It's draining the
Yep, we are getting to the point of diminishing returns.
fuck out of me. I
How
gotta
much
work
longer are we
tomorrow.
We got you.
Excuse me?
We got you.
How much longer?
Look at the chats.
No, you know what? Get the
How much longer? Oh, you can go.
fuck out. I don't care. Let's go.
That's
Let's
it.
go, man. Let's go. Let's do
That's
this.
it.
Like,
How much longer? How much longer we gonna do this, bitch? You got somewhere to be? Go on, get the fuck out.
Got
Come
your
on.
30 minutes of fame. Get out.
Get the
Use the
fuck out.
bathroom.
Oh, yeah,
Peace.
Girls, please
Nah, bitch.
escort her out,
No,
man.
no,
I'm
no,
tired
no,
of
no.
the chat
Take
title
those
for
headphones
past
off
an
and
hour.
walk
Let's
your
go,
fat
man.
ass
I
off
don't
the
care,
set.
bro.
Get the fuck out of here,
I
bitch.
knew it. No, she was gonna be her because she came in with the boyfriend thing.
Now you hear the girls talking about. Now you hear the girls talking. And guys, by the way, and this is probably something that Myron and Fresh are not aware of. This is probably something they're not aware of because they're never a part of their own panel. I would say better than 3 out of 4. I've been on Fresh and Fit like 45 times. And I would say at least 30 out of the 45 times before we actually go on the air and we're getting ready, the girls will, every time the girls will be like, okay, which one of us are getting kicked out first, right? And every once in a while, one of the girls will get up and go to the bathroom, and they'll be like, yeah, she's going to get kicked out first. This is what she's talking about now. Listen very, very carefully. Listen very carefully, because she's going to talk about, we knew it was going to be her. We knew it was going to be her. What?
Tired of her for past an hour. Let's go, man. I don't care, bro. All right.
I knew it. No, she was gonna be her because she came in with the boyfriend thing. I was like, we should have guessed.
Get out.
It's not Brandon.
Get yourself. Girls, handle her, please.
He said it
Record
before the
everything.
show. He said every time I'm here, a female gets kicked off the show.
Listen, when I'm on the show, somebody's getting kicked off. That's just I bring it out of people, you know.
You barely said anything.
I mean, I gave her a chance.
How dare you? Got me fucking shaking. I'm like,
chances.
don't do it, bitch. Like,
not on.
It's always interesting to see.
She was friend, not on the live.
Hey, Myron, I gave her a chance.
She
man.
said that.
But my thing, even if
Fine.
somebody from here came from Craigslist, sis, you already gave us the whole repertoire.
Nobody did. She was
of
just trying to insult y'all.
What you doing? Like, it don't even matter.
Yeah, that's
like,
all that
don't
was.
put some-
Yeah, that's all that was. She's trying to insult y'all. She's trying to insult everybody. Like, dude, she was like incredibly difficult. All right, guys. It is 10 o'clock on the East Coast, which means it is 7 o'clock on the West Coast. We are almost 3 hours into this. We're almost 3 hours into this. Take care, guys. We'll see you next time.